I don't think we ever went really higher than 2 unless we needed the audio cues then. No, you killed Doggo.
Since nobody donated for a name. How many letters do I get?
Enough.
Okay.
First name Snub. Second name Bull.
Start it. Hello?
Apple.
Yes, sorry. Right.
Too busy tweeting to.
Okay, we still got hearts in the pots. That's good. Bombs! I know exactly where I'm going with that.
To talk to your uncle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the not nice thing I was talking
What
about.
the heck?
Oh, what?
I don't even know what that was.
Neither do I.
Alright, Snubble is setting off to save Hyrule.
Go Snubble!
Snubble's a good name.
Snubble is a good boy.
He is.
No, we're not doing Key Sand anymore. That incentive has passed, obviously.
Hello, Sergeant Major. Welcome to the stream, and how are you today? Tattle and the Tail are excited about this run. How excited are you right now?
Me?
Yeah?
Looking forward to it. What do we got over here? Trash. Good, I don't have to waste a bomb in the house.
Take that, house. I'm sure the house is very grateful to not get bombed, though, but take that anyways, house.
Also trash.
Take that, bookstore. Man, I was
Okay.
just...
I don't have to do 3 of the Dark World dungeons, potentially.
Well, this is already shaping up to be a better looking run than...
Shush! We're not going for any of that instant karma.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I am doing pretty good, thank you for asking, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. And how about the rest of you, Chad? How
Those are
is
some
everyone
interesting
doing this
looking
morning?
Pucos. I said those are some interesting looking Pucos.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh god, no. Chicken, why?
Chat, as the marathon's winding
Oh
down.
god.
As the marathon's winding down, chat, what have been your favourite parts of the marathon? John Don, do you have one? Don't say it or I'll hit you over the head with it.
What?
Don't say
Oh, I wasn't going to. I didn't even
Good.
think about it.
it. Good.
Let's see. My favorite part of the marathon.
The music sounds funky. It sounds fine to us.
I am pretty excited for the Link's Awakening remake. Seeing Rob fail at life, so every time he was on screen. I don't know. I really enjoyed playing Triforce Heroes with you guys last night.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I would not mind refining that.
Yeah.
Probably be harder to actually schedule when we're not practicing for a marathon, though.
Yeah.
How did that hit me? Like, I literally threw a bush at him.
Bothering David each time he's on screen. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, kinda.
So bombs aren't going to be so easy to replenish.
Oh my god, what is...
How'd you get... If you don't get a heart...
Bean hour was best hour? I missed at the beans, unfortunately.
You didn't miss much. I think mine had to be...
I need a bottle before I can get the...
Getting the others to eat the hot
Kids
nuts.
item.
Oh, geez, that's really rude, Kate. What the? Oh
Okay.
my God!
We're leaving.
That's not good.
Okay. Oh no, he stole my bomb.
What a bummer. Please be something nice. That's pretty nice.
Not for.
Dang it! No!
You got
You can have my arrows. I don't care about those right now.
you got a bomb back, so
Another chest somewhere. Dude. Oh, there's Blind's house.
yeah, there's a bunch of them in there.
I always mix it up with Thieves Town where the chests are in the houses. Just for you guys, I turned down the heart beeping to a quarter speed, so there won't be any blacksmith just hammering away at a sword in the background.
Okay. Let's see something good here, game. Good for who? That's a good question.
That's good.
That's
nice.
delightful.
Well, at least it's out of the way.
Yeah.
I believe there's only one of those.
Okay, so you got about 331 rupees and a piece of heart. That's
Yeah, I really don't have anything useful though. Like bombs were a great pickup for the house chest, but
I mean, you could buy stuff.
okay, I can go to the Dark World
You know, Pokemon's one of
if I can get access to it.
Pokemon's one of the only games I can see a randomizer making easier. Who did you get? Woo!
We just
Oh,
got a
nine.
$1 donation from Anonymous saying #Lorule.
No, that's the wrong charity. Wrong thing. But you did
Wrong
the right
charity.
thing because you donated to charity.
Okay, where's the charger at? Because this is only at 31%. Is it? Yes, it is.
All items have been randomized major skills, but it's not key sanity.
Nope, that incentive did not get made.
There
It
we
was a
go.
valiant effort, but
You were close.
wasn't in the cards.
But yeah, what all has been randomized in this run, Blau, if you can remember everything?
All the items, monsters, and bosses. I put the sword in the randomizer as well, so who knows when I'll find a sword.
Your uncle finally gave you your allowance after just abandoning you in the house.
I know, right? Oh, well, at least these guys are easy to get around.
And you found the Book of Majora.
Okay, that's not the worst thing I could find.
Yeah, I think that's
Not
everything.
really one of the first things I wanted to find, though.
Yeah. I think that's everything I found in when I was just taking a scenic tour. So now I can no longer help you. You're on your own, kid.
Good, no more spoilers.
I think he means like in the dungeon, so theoretically, yeah, he could be fighting Ganon in like the first dungeon he goes to.
No,
Oh,
Ganon doesn't get rolled into the pool.
oh, okay, so Ganon will not be found in the first area. I know. Lionel's are trying to steal Link's house.
I went the wrong way, didn't
It would appear so.
I? Yep.
It's been too long since I've done like just 100% run of this.
I did one the other day. Unintentionally. Thanks, Randomizer.
And I think I've only ever played a randomizer once and I failed miserably.
Dang it. I always forget that that's a freaking fairy fountain.
Well done, lettuce. Have a cup of tea. Well done, lettuce.
Well, at least I know where to get more bombs. It's just going to almost kill me to get them. Wow, this is a horrible combination of enemies here.
Jeez.
That's a good find.
You got a lamp.
Always good to see the lamp early on. So that means I don't have to navigate dark caves to get to Death Mountain. Is this the right one? I can never remember which one.
It should be, yeah. Oh, I guess the fish would be changed with a different item, wouldn't it?
I got an upgrade.
Container.
Ooh.
Oh man, look at that happy face.
Yeah. Puppy is so happy right
I
now.
realised I'd randomise those straight up.
Alright, can't go that way.
Your tiny puppy arms cannot lift big rocks.
They can do once you put a bracelet on.
Is this a fairy fountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's have a cup of tea.
If I had known that was going to be the message, I would have bought, like, some things from the store there, like things of tea. Oh my gosh,
Is that the sword?
It's the Master Sword.
But,
Oh man.
Just laying out in the desert.
Yeah.
well,
Who would have ever thought?
it's been in other places than that.
I hope this doesn't require a bomb.
I think it does.
Dang it.
Can you not? You need to charge into those trees, don't you?
Yeah. So either finding more bombs or...
I know where I can get more bombs. I just didn't want to go there.
Ouch, you jerk.
Thanks for the rope.
You jerk.
Look,
Man.
it's the squash.
Ooh.
You killed the Allen blob.
What do we have over here? Arrows. More trash. What I have? Oh. Is he sitting? That is adorable.
Aww.
Hug is best Link. I also like that he's got a little scarf.
Howdy, Peter Griffin. Welcome to streaming. How are you doing today?
Peter Griffin from Family.
Yeah, from family. Whose family? No one knows.
Almost got enough to find out what King Zora's got. These guys. Ah, I ain't got nothing for you.
Take that, nerd.
This room is actually a lot easier than it normally is.
So all the chests that have keys, I assume will just always have keys?
No.
Oh,
Monsters that have keys still have keys.
okay.
But chest contents are always randomized.
Oh.
Ah, that's a good find.
What'd you get?
Sword.
Ah, yeah. Just a level 1?
Yeah. It goes in order,
Okay. Oh, okay.
regardless where you find a particular sword upgrade.
Okay. Alright, so K16 just donated $20. It says, "Good morning, Apple Pie, Gendarme, and Blaumagier.
Hi,
This will be my
K16.
this will be my final donation for the marathon, as I have no idea if I'll be done work before it ends. Keep the awesome work and hashtag Lorule, even though no flipping is needed at the moment. Thank you, K16.
This is a open world. Sword is rolled into the items. Not guaranteed. Why does that look like a heart piece?
Huh.
What is that?
What? Is that supposed to be a...
Something that bounces around. Oh, that's the Armos Knight. Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh. That's...
Okay. There's a dungeon map I don't need. It looks like boots are going to be optional this run.
What else is there that needs the boots? Like in the main game?
I think just the,
Oh, wow.
what did I just pick up?
The
Compass.
compass.
Oh.
Now you know which way is north.
I don't think there's anything else that requires the boots besides that item and the library.
Why do the weighted pots not chip the switches?
Because the pots are really light and don't have anything in them.
I selected to randomize the pots, but I don't think they've been randomized. I don't know what's up with that. This all feels pretty standard for the pots.
Like randomizing the pots would...
Like it'll move buttons that are underneath pots and stuff. Oh, you jerk. That was my one bomb. Which block is it? This is a gas. Well, I think that's
Alright, see you later, Pikachu. Thank you for stopping
about all I
by.
can do here. Because I don't have power glove.
But
It's
you
so
want
bad.
doing 100% or anything like that? Just beat the game?
Yeah, I'm just trying to beat Ganon.
Oh no, you missed.
I mean, boots are always nice to find, but they're still totally optional.
Okay, so now where can we go to hunt for treasure?
Might need to restock on bombs.
Okay, you also... Oh, right. All the blobs are just electric in this game. That's right. I was wondering why you just ignored that one when you had the sword. Oh, it's the...
This cave. Oh, that cave's not there. It's only in like Between Worlds. Whoops. Wow, these rocks are really rude.
I feel like theoretically you should be able to do like Eastern Palace.
I need the bow.
Well, I mean, you would normally find it in the palace, so
Yeah, but there's no guarantee I'll find it in the palace.
yeah, that's true. But you can at least see what the bow would be now.
Potentially. Oh, hey.
Hey,
What a bro.
Nice.
okay, it was very helpful.
What a bro.
Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to block you, Apple.
I can do Hyrule Castle.
Oh yeah.
The basement part anyway.
Well, all you really need to finish Hyrule Castle is the lamp and the sword, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I like these colors.
Is that just from the randomizer?
Yes.
Okay. I thought the colors looked off, but I couldn't remember if it was just because of the Japanese version or not. Oh
Wow,
my
that's
God.
rude.
Jeez.
Glad he ignored that bomb though.
Yeah. He just really wanted the money.
It's fine. Take my green rupees. Oh, that's not a good enemy to find in here.
At least it's not like the super dangerous Hinoxes from Four Swords Adventures.
Oh yeah. Or the ones in. Oh yeah, that's what you just said.
Yeah. Those are really the only super dangerous ones.
I thought you said Triforce Heroes at first.
Nah.
Yeah, the ones that like go like Hulk Berserk on you when you hit them.
Yeah. Okay, and then this mystery box is... This Tektite would die.
I forgot the Tektites are scared of the sword.
More bombs.
Well, that wasn't super helpful.
Not at this point. Oh my god. Well, at least there's a table right there.
Might as well grab the heart, right?
Right. Well, that was easy.
Bad.
God, I love the face of the pug. Alright, well, this was a waste of time.
All you managed to accomplish was stealing Zelda's allowance.
Basically. Glad I checked that. I guess I'll go check the Ice Rod Cave. It's like never really a good time to go check it. Boots would be super nice though. So even though I don't need boots for this seed, still wouldn't mind finding them. Oops.
A little too far up.
It's like I'm on ice. Like I swear I barely touched it. And old Snubble was
I
just
think
like...
the audio from here might be coming through on the stream.
Do what?
I think the audio from here might be coming through on the stream.
Oh, let me turn it down then. Yeah, it's just a 1. Well, that's pretty good. Heyo!
Yeah.
That was actually pretty garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, not all is lost. We have a sword, we have the lamp, we have the mirror and the moon pearl. There's a lot we can do with just that. And I have enough money now to go buy Zora's item.
Ouch, you jerk. You need to stop being a jerk, well.
But I'm a good boy.
Well, you are named Snubble, not Cujo.
Hey, Summer.
Howdy, Summer.
Hey, Summer.
Yeah, some idiot left a bunch of swords lying around. Like, oh my
Well,
god.
that was a good diversion. I don't think there's anything on the other side there besides fairies, right?
The gold bee, but that probably isn't randomized. Oh, is there only one file for each randomizer?
I guess so.
Just stealing money from the church box.
I'm already here, so. I like those purple flames.
Yeah?
It's clearly the Church of Lorule.
Yeah? So what did the priest give you?
They just filled them with hearts.
Oh.
What?
Oh, right, because the item is in the box.
Oh, right.
That's right.
They don't have power glove. I'm going to say, you know what, we could do this. No. I usually get power gloves pretty early on. Is there anything down here? I can't remember.
I think it's just a fairy.
I think so too, but worth checking perhaps?
Yeah, because you know if you don't, it's going to turn out to be like
Oh, yeah.
the Master Sword.
I could find out what's on the pedestal.
You could. And that way we'll know if we need to do all the dungeons or not.
Watch it be my flute. Wouldn't that be awful?
That would be.
Hopefully I won't even have to go into Misery Mire in this seed.
That would be nice.
Yes, today is the last day of our marathon for St. Jude's Children's Research.
Oh, I'm a dummy. I forgot about that rock.
They are an awesome charity that help advance cures and prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases such as cancer. They do research and they do treatment, and no child is denied treatment based on race, religion, or family's ability to pay.
They also recently made a pretty big breakthrough with bubble boy disease.
And they do a lot to help the children there live as normal a life as they can. So they put on, you know, they do parties for them when they're declared cancer free. They help them go to school and everything if they're still able. And one of our friends who went to see St. Jude told us that they do a prom for the children there, just to help them have a bit more of a normal life, which is always a really good thing to do when children have cancer, because
Can't go to Death Mountain.
well, you don't always want to be treated like a cancer kid, do you? And it makes them, if they do recover, then they've still got that life experience when they're.
Okay, good.
Okay, I don't need to defeat Aghanim. It's always nice to see. I guess since I'm up here, I might as well see what's on the pedestal.
Oh man, it sounds like we got a donation in.
Bonation.
Yeah, I'm just kidding because of the song. I did not mean to tease you guys like
you're
that.
a troll. Well, there's my boots that I don't need.
Boots!
But that's fine, we'll use them anyway.
These boots were made for running.
Oh,
Oh god.
Hey there, Mini
Warm.
And
Why?
that's what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna run all over you.
alright, let's see.
Just Couch Cash, move right along.
Don't have to tell me twice.
For a second I thought it actually was the Master Sword, but I guess they couldn't really adjust the sprite there.
A lot of sprites just stay the same.
Okay.
This is not the way I want to go. That Helmasaur went in there. Okay.
Just like in Triforce Heroes, Helmasaur be trolling.
Dude, those Helmasaurs are super hard in Triforce Heroes.
Well, it doesn't help when, like, there's no room to maneuver around them.
Like, you had to hit them dead on with that claw shot to be able to pull their mask off. And, like, I don't know, the feedback they give when you hit them from behind when they have their mask on makes it feel like you still just tinked off of them.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Morning, Bartles.
Good morning, Bartles. Welcome to the stream, and how are you doing today? So, he has the Ether Medallion. Mr. Chest Guy.
Can I get
Bless
the
you.
dark ore from this direction? No, I need the hammer.
I think you need at least a power gloves before you can go
wow,
to the Dark
that did a lot
World.
of damage.
Yeah. Well, you could just pass by Sanctuary.
That's true. Gotta get used to these boots controls. You know, I didn't finish the castle basement, did I? I forgot to check behind the throne room. All that area.
Your what?
I forgot to check behind the throne.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what's in there in just a moment. Oh, wait, are you able to pull the throne without Zelda?
The what?
Are you able to pull the throne without Zelda?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's already in the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Throne's already moved open.
I thought it were closed.
No.
Just goes to show what I know.
Before I go back up that way, I think I want to go ahead and check. Should I go to Eastern Palace or check Agnes Cave? Guess I'll check Agnes Cave since I'm already headed this way. Well, that was.
Jeez.
Wow!
How do you just not notice a Beamos right
Look,
there?
They haven't mowed their grass in a long time.
Apparently. It's like in Pokemon where you just find like a wild Steelix in the grass.
Yes, we're all very tired at this point in the marathon.
Yeah.
I had trouble waking up.
I always have trouble waking up.
Okay.
Give me some. I couldn't even get the sentence out. I guess I've either got to have some progression in Eastern Palace or the behind the throne. There are quite a few chests behind the throne. And I do have everything I need to actually explore the entirety of behind the throne. What am I doing? I'm so used to not saving and quitting that I'm not saving and quitting. So, if this is Snubble's house, does that mean this is a doghouse run?
If Baltus were playing this randomizer, he would just flip through the house to go to the Minus world.
Well,
I'm going to be right back.
Alright, Gendarme's gone. We can all talk crap about him now.
yeah, of course, he's on Team Hyrule.
He's not on Team Hyrule, he's on Team Lorule.
That's what I just said.
You said Hyrule.
I said Lorule.
Alright, Kenny, what did she say?
Honestly, I was listening.
Dang it, Kenny.
Surprise, I never really left out. I just needed some caffeine in my
That
system.
really needs to get out of the way.
Are you ready for some chicken madness?
I might not even be able to progress past that room. If the Hinox doesn't have the key, then that's going to be a roadblock there.
Oh yeah, because you can't kill those things without a hammer.
Nope.
Well, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. This is just regular Mountain Dew. It is not game fuel.
Is he just like blowing himself up for fun?
Yeah, why not?
You should have just let him have his fun.
Oh, this is going to be rough.
Ruff, ruff. Sorry, I had to.
Realized the accidental dad joke I made right after I said it.
Or it was accidental.
I mean, even if it wasn't, I'm allowed to make dad jokes.
Yeah, you are a dad.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, I thought this was the key door area.
Oh my god. Oh, those are just fire bars. Okay. Oh.
Well, hello there, Dead Rock. And this is like the worst version of Dead Rock.
Yeah.
Now, this place is just horrible.
Oh my. Is that a Helmosaur?
Yeah. Sometimes their palettes get all glitchy.
Oh my god.
No,
That is
oh,
horrifying.
wow.
It looks like a. Jeez. It looks like a naked mole rat or something. Like with a giant helmet.
Or a raw chicken.
Oh my god,
It does kind of look like a raw chicken.
Yeah. But the important thing is it looks really horrifying.
Alright, I got a map.
Yeah, yay, the most useful thing you can find.
Aw, I probably have to kill that Stuffos.
No, I don't think. I think the key would have to be acquired in here.
Would it?
Yeah, which means you need the magic powder.
They wouldn't do that, would they?
What about the lanterns?
No, the lighting the lamps doesn't do anything.
No.
These are just the temporary lamps.
I think it's probably held by the Stuffos over up here.
I can't remember anything about this game, so.
Okay, that's it. We're done here. Eastern Palace it is.
Pug Link is having a rough time.
It's not Puglink, it's Snubble. Can I get a exclamation mark? Snubble?
Thank you, Kenny.
He's such a good dog.
Luna posting dog emote.
Everybody loves Snubble.
Have a cup of
Let
tea,
us
everybody.
Have a cup of tea.
I approve.
I approve too, but only if it's sweet tea.
What?
That was weird.
Okay, so it's like Wii U Virtual Console.
Yeah, it just randomly shuts off for no reason.
Exactly. There are a lot of fish just flopping around out here.
Morning, game fan.
Good morning, game fan. How are you today?
What's up, Sahasrara?
What we got?
Money.
Give me something I can
Money?
work with here.
Flippers.
Okay,
Maybe.
we're in business.
D.
Let's
So,
get
something
down
good?
to business to defeat.
What can I actually
Can't
do
do
with that without the power glove, though? Ooh, That was close.
Maybe the power... Well, the Power Glove could be in Eastern Palace. Because I imagine it's probably one of the early game items you would have to get.
Not necessarily.
Well, at the very least, it's not going to be like...
But it is looking like I need it or the hammer soon. Wow. That is really rude.
We are all good. We're all awake, but I think the concept of being awake is debatable at this point.
Yeah. But I am feeling good right now.
This Randomizer is not being kind. Oh. Oh, hey, I guess the pots are randomized.
No, I think that switch was never there.
Am I thinking I'm going Twin Worlds again?
Bless you. Oh my god, that's a Lionel.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't think I can
Oh,
even
joy,
do
this
anything
bit.
damage him.
Well, this
I know
bit's
it's
not...
not difficult, but it is a bit can be tedious.
Alright, blue rupees. Shoutouts to Ocarina of Time Randomizer.
Shoutouts to Twilight Princess. Every time you picked up a Blue Ruby, it had to tell you. Feels like you're just getting all of the money chests out of the way right now.
That just means that once I finally start finding stuff, I'll find everything all at once.
Yeah.
Take that, thief. Now who is the Link of Link's Awakening?
That Annie Fairy threaded that needle there.
I think after my shift we're going to have some pie for breakfast.
Guards! Guards! It's a good book. We should all read it.
Which book?
Guards, Guards.
Oh, okay.
Or you could just play the Discworld game. It's basically the same story.
I was just about to ask if it was a Discord.
Where are the enemies?
Oh.
Wow.
They knew. They knew
That
exactly.
was perfectly timed.
They knew exactly what you were trying to do. They were having none of it.
Is there anything in here? No, just pots.
Oh, you got a big key.
I mean, at this point, I had to get the big key. There's literally no other chest I can get to besides the big chest.
Ugh.
And I might be stuck here, depending on what's in this room.
Oh, wow.
This is not a good room.
No.
I can't do anything about the red Igors. Oh, gosh. Oh, good.
Merry
They
Christmas.
didn't have my key anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that resets the room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It did not.
Run away. Let's see, Loaf made it through the night. Yep, Rob was unsuccessful in his attempts to eat Loaf.
See, they were talking about meatloaf, and he kept thinking it was eat loaf. Oh boy. This doesn't look like a fun room. Why are there so many Lionels in this dungeon?
Yeah.
Must be run by Lionel Richie.
Cursed you, Lionel Richie. I know the Armos Knights don't necessarily require the bow, so you could theoretically face them here.
But it might not even be the Armos Knights.
Nope, it might not.
Could be Trinex.
That would be fun.
I could fight like 5 Trinexes. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I buy what the merchant has? I don't think I did. Did I?
I don't remember, actually. He either gave you a piece of art or he hasn't given you his item yet. I know you bought something from someone.
Lionel, you need to go away. I do feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something, aren't I? I sure am. Let me go in the dark room.
You gotta develop your film, man.
I just gotta remember how to get there. Do you remember? It's from the big chest room, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I got all excited because I had the big key. Wow.
Your guy is
Rude.
just being really rude.
Well,
Half heart, let's do it.
oops.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I get to deal with the jumping.
Luckily, they're a little bit easier to deal with here than Triforce Heroes.
Yeah. For reals.
Are there still fairies down this box in the middle?
I think
I forgot about that. There's so many of those pots that you can't even jump into. Just forget about it.
Oh, you know what just occurred to me? Like, after you leave Easter Palace, you could go under the bridge.
That's true. I do have the flippers now.
Yeah.
Those are not fun enemies to see. They do a lot of damage.
That's no fun seeing the Dark World nerds.
You know, I'm good with that Lionel just sitting where he was.
Oh, no.
No.
Then he decided to move.
Curse you, Lionel.
Lionel Richie.
Anti-shoutouts to Lionel Richie.
Can I just like dash straight through this?
Oh my god, no you cannot.
Worth a try.
Yeah, well, I guess you have to have a sword that can actually damage Lionels before you can dash through them.
Only the Butter Sword can damage Lionels? Or
I know the level 1 sword definitely can't. Not even with a spin attack. It'd be great if there were some hearts sitting out here. Now I gotta pass by that jerk of a spear guy.
Yeah.
Guys with spears are jerks. Shoutouts to Bandana Waddle Dee.
Shoutouts to Kirby. That's the name you should know. Kirby. He's the star of the show.
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby.
That's what we do best here at NME. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Huh. Apparently one of them doesn't spawn when you kill one really fast like that.
Yeah, you only got 2 the first time around, so as soon as you kill one, they stop spawning, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it's also based on like how you go on the steps you take in that room. If I remember like the speedrun thing correctly, because I remember reading about that and trying to learn like the proper method to just navigate that room with just a quick kill. Okay.
At least this room isn't really a problem.
Yet.
It's this one that gives me trouble.
There's some really noisy birds in Texas.
Apparently.
Because we're kind of in the middle of a hotel, and we can still hear a bird squawking from outside.
Alright. Now there's no problems with this room.
Except I couldn't remember which pot the key was under.
Oh, I thought you were just looking for hearts.
Well, that too. I could just like ignore those dudes, right?
Yep.
Like, peace out.
Yep. Sayonara, suckers.
Smell you later. Oof. I don't like fighting these enemies. Pots are randomized. I wasn't sure before, but now I am. Because usually that middle pot that's got the button under it. Okay, well, that chest was nothing useful.
Cool. You just had to find a little detour.
Now I'm going to go through all this effort to get back to the boss room so I can find out his Trinex and have to save and quit.
Of course it's Trident.
Sounds like a plan, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's Trinex, well, I guess you would theoretically just have to come back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, there's no way you could fight Trinex, but then I remember you do have at least one item to pick up with the flippers.
Oh, please don't get stuck in there.
Oh no. No.
There's not
Also
enough
that-
pots
oh.
in here to kill him.
There we go.
Balls.
There were indeed balls in that room. Shoutouts to penguins.
Oh, you've got 30 arrows but nothing to throw with yet. Ooh.
We just got a $2 donation.
Do you want to?
Yep. Who says hashtag Hyrule? Hey, what about now, Blaumagier? Yeah, what about now, Blau? How now, brown cow?
Dang it! You beat me to. I was literally about to say that. Any of our eagle-eyed viewers could have seen the how that was forming on my lips.
Oh.
All right, cool. Peace out.
Yeah, okay. You would need bombos or fire.
All right, that's a dead end for now.
We do have the flippers.
Yeah, I got the flippers. But there might be a couple things I can check with them.
Speaking of flippers, flip that Triforce, baby.
This is
Doesn't
the fairy
really need
fountain,
to.
right?
I think you already went in there.
Oh, that's a shop.
Oh,
Damn it.
thank you for the bits, Square Gamer.
Thank you for the bits, Square. We do appreciate them.
The bits don't go to the charity, but they go to us, helping us to send out prizes, purchase some prizes, and upgrade our streaming equipment. So they do, in a way, they help charity.
Hey, gendarme.
Yeah.
Am I doggy paddling?
I was trying to go for a high five. You left me hanging.
Kind of hard to.
Yeah, that's
High
fair.
five.
That's fair.
All right, Alan, what do you have for me?
Well,
Okay, now I'm a little confused. Can't go any further in.
I think you can open one of the gravestones to go to an area behind the throne
I
room.
need the power glove.
Oh, you did?
Like, I don't even have Dark World access yet. Okay, that's.
Have you talked to King Zora yet to buy the
I
flipper?
need the power glove. I don't think I can do anything down this way either.
What was Boomerang Chest? I think that was.
money probably.
Yeah, I think it was-
Probably money.
They've all been money.
What all do I have right now?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. I got like mostly money from all my hype caves.
I guess this one's a bad seed.
I'm gonna blame Gendarme
Yeah, that's fair.
because he did open his mouth.
I did jinx everything.
Oh?
Blaumagier donating $1 saying hashtag Lorule. Shoutouts to Blaumagier.
Dang, good. What do? I can't go any further in the castle basement with my current equipment. Maybe there's some caves that I haven't looked at near the Eastern Palace over here.
Oh yeah, you can get the button. Or no, you don't have bottles. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have a bottle.
Yeah, I was about to say you can get the button net, but then because like the Sprite was the bottle for a second there. And then
Yeah, I thought about that for a second too. And I was like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. A lot of what I'm struggling with here with this randomizer is remembering what is in Link to the Past and what I'm thinking of that's not there because I played A Link Between Worlds so much. There's nothing here, is there?
I don't think so. Like there is a cave.
Just a Dark World access portal
Yeah.
that I can't get to. Like that was extra taunting me. Not only was it requiring the hammer, but it also required the power glove.
I'm like,
Did I ever go to Agana's cave? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Huh. Bottle chest. Bottle chest.
The thief guy who opens the
I don't have Dark World access.
D1 donating $1 saying, oh my gosh, he is gamer with superpowers, hashtag Hyrule.
Yeah.
Shout out to superpowers.
Shout out to Hyrule.
Nah.
Oop. Yeah, I don't want to instantly kill myself by dashing into that guy.
We are outnumbered 3 to 2 in this room and 1 to 2 on the over on here.
Like, there's some stuff I could do if I could just get to the Dark World somehow.
Does the mirror not work?
Yeah, it works when you're in the Dark World.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, a green zone. The only thing I can think of is like leaving, like going out from Skull Woods, but or Lost Woods, but like
I need a hammer.
Yeah.
Or the power, or hammer or Titansmith to get out there.
yeah. Because I think almost all of the Dark World stuff is blocked off until you have the hammer. Because you fight Aghanim and it wants you to go to Eastern Palace first.
Is there like a dumb mini game I'm forgetting or something? This is a shop, right?
It's a money-making game.
Oh, I'm not playing.
They don't
money-making
randomize
game.
those chests.
We've had enough money-making game for one marathon. I guess I might as well get some rupees. I mean, since I'm here.
I guess double check with the merchant to make sure you didn't buy his stuff.
That has got to be it. Like, I cannot think of anything else I can check with what I've got right now. Oh, bottle chest. That was the one in the back of the bar. I don't remember what it was. Was it my shield? No, I already bought that. Is there not another house that has a chest in here? There was the house by the chicken coop. There's that one. Yeah, no, that's
How
it,
many
that's it.
runs do we have remaining? We have this, and
Does
we
he
have
give you anything?
Who?
we
Running,
have
yeah.
an
He gives you
Ocarina of
rupees.
Time speed run still to go.
Well, if you catch him.
Yeah, that may be what you have to do.
No.
That doesn't get randomized?
No.
Okay.
That's not an actual item. He just throws 5 rupees every time you catch him.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is quite the conundrum, I must say.
Aussies in the pickle.
Does the fortune teller help anything with?
He has rip-offs. If you're in the market to waste rupees.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got rupees to waste, so.
Do I though?
Hmm. I don't think there were any whirlpools like at Zoro's domain, so. Oh, that cave. I remember that cave has a piece of heart in it.
Well, it might not now.
It might not now.
Alright, fingers crossed.
Ice rod. Hey, that doesn't.
How
really
is that
help.
going to help at all?
Oh my
Well, I guess at least if I find the fire rod, I can fight Trinex.
Yeah, that's.
Does it help you kill lions or anything?
No, it really
Can
doesn't.
you even hit Lionels with the ice rod? I don't know. Ice rod I don't know much about. I've always thought it was super useless except for killing Trinex.
Is he playing without a tracker? He is, but the problem is we can't remember anything.
I got the tracker of my steel trap.
Oh man, what a. Like you set it up for a glitchless, right?
Yes.
So.
This is a conundrum.
Also, this
Oh,
is the final Lorule run, and then after this will be the final Hyrule run, which will be a.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Which
What
will be-
is with all these monsters right next to each other in bushes.
Just getting a little silly.
Uh-oh. Wow, there's really nothing else I can do with the flippers, is there? Until I get Power Glove.
There really isn't. Because I know that. Because we've already seen that the thing where the piece of heart usually is just a heart container, so.
What piece of heart?
Like on the little island you have to swim in the Dark World for.
Right. You jerk. Oh, give me a green ruby.
Yeah.
You're the jerk. I'm the goodest of boys.
I guess, yeah, this is the only other place you could check out.
Crane minigame. Wait a minute. This isn't Link's Awakening.
Yeah, like I guess check the fountain to see if it is.
Don't you need a flute or something to check that?
You just need to dash into it to unleash the fairies and bee.
I did not know that.
Oh, well. It probably is still just a bee though.
Oh, bee!
Yep, it totally is.
It's a good bee. Good bee and a good boy.
Yeah.
It's a match made in heaven.
Oh my god. What on earth does this...
Huh.
Yeah. This is just completely baffling. He can't check Zora area because he doesn't have the power glove.
Unless I forgot something, I can't get to Zora area without the power glove.
Are there any whirlpool teleports? That help?
Not that I know of.
You know what? I think there is one.
Oh.
Thank you for that, Kenny.
Yeah. I thought there weren't.
Where
any.
is it, though?
They just have to check every one. That would suck if they were randomized, though. Like, each whirlpool just takes you to a different area.
No, what he's saying is maybe I have to get into that area with a whirlpool.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, just in any... Like, if you take the time to remember where all the whirlpools take you, and then that just gets randomized.
Although I honestly can't remember if there's more than just the 2 whirlpools.
Next to chest to turn in? What?
Are they talking about the guy that's by the desert? Because I don't have Dark World access. The book was Red Rubies.
Yeah.
Pedestal is rupees.
Well, that's...
It would also be bad if it wasn't, because we don't have Dark World access in none of the minutes. We just got a $1 donation from Kenyon who says, "Need me some more purple. Hashtag Lorule."
Bingo! Thank you, Kenny.
Yep, that was... Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
I forgot that there was a whirlpool up here until you said that.
Yeah, I honestly had no clue. I just knew
There's
Power gloves.
teleport.
It's so
Hammer,
bad.
No.
There we are. Now we've
Would have
got
been nicer if the hammer was right next to it.
Now we've
Shout
got...
Or
out
something
to-
useful.
Shout out to the Power Glove.
Yeah. Yeah.
took a hit for that fist bump, I want you to know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm dedicated to the fist bump, though. I'll leave you hanging on a high five, but
Yeah,
I gotta respect the fist bump.
yeah. Well, I figured power
I
fist.
guess I might as well grab that. I do have flippers.
Yeah. Well, you are about to buy something, so.
Yeah, that's gonna pay for most of it right there.
Yeah.
Wow, the enemies here are bonkers.
Good thing you have the flippers. Doesn't matter if it. Oh my
Are
god.
those hammer rocks literally walking on water?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I just never.
They are a subspecies of Helmosaurs known as the Jesusaur.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good deal.
The best deal.
What do you get?
I spent 500 rupees for a red rupee.
Oh, nice.
He's at least going to get 300 back.
Okay.
Shoutouts to good deals.
I think I actually want to go to Death Mountain now. Even though,
I mean,
assuming I could beat the boss with what I have in Desert Palace, I could theoretically clear that now.
can we get some fan art of that wonderful deal? Like just 500 rupees for 20.
I can also check the grave.
Ooh.
It's right here. Might as well, right?
Oh man. Now I'm thinking of like Altered Beast and that one clip of just the guy going like, "Rise from your grave."
Ooh, this room looks
Yeah, except
nasty.
it's a really bad sound clip. Money,
Alright, money.
shield.
2 shield and a heart piece.
Okay, that's
Not totally garbage, but
could have been better.
Nice
nothing
to have.
really useful.
What in the world? That's a green starfish. What is the green starfish
Yeah.
doing here?
It looks
Pallets
like
getting
Squeegee.
weird. Ew, this room is gross.
So if you were to pull the wrong lever, would
I
the
remembered. Good.
if,
I had to think about it. I was like, okay, Link Between Worlds, I pull the left one, so it's the right one here.
yeah, like if you were to pull the wrong lever, would it just be snakes like usual, or would
I
it
don't
be
want to
anything?
find out. I really don't. I'm terrified of that idea.
Okay.
At least the
That'd be
lever
line.
itself
Is there
is
something
not
under here?
randomised like in ages.
Alright, we're going to the mountain. There's just too much stuff to loot up there. To put it off any longer.
Yeah. You should also be able to clear Desert Palace now.
Yeah, I said that. But, you know,
Oh, my bad.
potential of the boss. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Got a Paris here. Just dropping you some
Just
magic.
dropping magic all over the place.
Yeah. Dropping the magic mushrooms.
Gendarme! We can't talk about that here.
Sorry. Also,
Yeah,
are those
this is
cannons?
Mario.
Yeah, my bad. I don't even remember there being cannons in this game.
I wonder why the rocks don't get randomized. Oh,
Hey,
hey!
Master
Old
Sword.
man gave me a master sword.
That was nice.
Yeah. He just had an extra one lying around, you know?
Yeah, like. Oh, whoops, that was a bomb.
The old man gives you a master sword, so to say that thank you, you blow him up.
Well, I mean.
That's Team Lorule for you.
Oh yeah, it does have the... Because you give it to the witch to make their brew. So
I
click...
misheard you for a second there.
Oh, well,
But,
I'm just not very good at
I'm
talking
hoping
today.
that I misheard you.
Who?
Me, because I said witch.
Ah.
And that is the word I intended to use, but apparently I can't talk today. But what else is new?
I think I might call Randomizer to that.
They have never said that that's a magic mushroom, have they? I thought it was just a mushroom.
I think it is called a magic mushroom.
Can you, like, slide along the wall to get there?
I don't think you can.
Can I, like, Do this number? No, I guess not.
Well, you're down here.
I don't even know where down here is.
I think it's a fairy fountain to the right.
Oh yeah, so it is.
You should be able to bomb jump
I
it.
don't know how to bomb jump.
I can do the Ice Palace bomb jump and that's it.
Well, you gotta have like weird pixel perfect
Yeah.
precision, and now is not the time to learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a glitchless seed, so it's not in the logic that I should ever be required to do a bomb jump.
Oh, hey, speaking of bomb jump, that's Bombos, isn't it? Or no, that's Quake.
That's Quake, yeah.
Actually, in theory, you could also... Like, once you have the bow, you can do all of the first 3 dungeons in the Light World.
Oh, power mode. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and you're already halfway there.
You need the mirror and...
Because you already got the mirror and...
Okay, fine, I'll read the hint. Where was it?
I think it was with the heart piece.
Yeah. So don't.
You know what? Hints are for scrubs.
And we already know the scrub hint. It's 23 is number 1.
It wasn't in the Master Quest.
Well, then I don't know what the Master Quest hint is.
It was like 132 or something.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's incredible. I have the same combination on my luggage.
Is there any more caves below me? I can't
Combination of
remember.
my luggage is 3
Is there one like right here? I don't remember. Oh, hey, it's Earthbound.
Oh.
What is going on with that?
Okay, these guys aren't random. Oh, you can quick switch between the items?
Yeah.
What?
Puppy is so happy about the Quake medallion.
Good thing I just picked up the Master Sword on my way up here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, a bottle.
With a bee in it,
Now you can get the net.
Did it have a bee in it?
or whatever the next
It
one
looked like
is.
it had a bee in it.
Oh, it does.
It's a good bee.
No, it's a gold bee.
Won't it like instantly run away when you pull it out?
Yeah, I think you can use it to attack bosses, though.
The only boss it can attack is Mothra.
Oh,
I can't do this.
What about the ice rod? Does it go through the thing?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's why you got the ice rod. I
Alright,
see.
We're in business.
Clever girl.
Well,
Big key straight away.
much.
Think we might have a seed here.
Yeah?
Let's see if I can do this before I run out of magic, though. Aww. Is this a hint?
The boots is...
Yeah, thanks for the hint.
That was a good hint.
10 out of 10. Would use again. We'll take that magic refill, though.
Really, if there's any fan artists out there, I just want to see a comic of like Snubble's adventures here,
Bad.
like where he gets like the really good deal on 20 rupees, getting an obvious hint.
That was the best deal of all time.
Yeah, it totally was.
I need the blue up, don't I?
I want to do
I
something.
forget. I know I can do this bomb jump too.
So, do the boss arenas stay the same?
Yes. I'm glad you asked, because I really, really hope Helmasaur King is not the boss in this.
Oh no.
Because his hitbox is just all over the place. It's super glitchy. And like the hitbox for his mask is actually off center.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
Oh.
I got the Master Sword, guys.
Oh man, the Master Sword. You can.
Oh,
The Master Sword cannot go upstairs.
apparently. Okay, well, I guess I'm never getting into the lower levels. So I guess it's nothing important. Oh, wait, I do have a key. Never mind. Is it? No.
What?
No.
Oh no.
Well,
Who's that? Is that
that's Helmasaur King.
Oh.
It is very glitchy, Helmasaur King. Oh my god.
Well, I do have the Master Sword, so...
You don't have the hammer, though.
Calling out the bosses that will appear.
Can you fight him with bombs?
Yeah, you can blow up the mask with bombs.
Oh. I thought it had to be hammer, serve, bust.
I originally didn't know that you could even use the hammer on the mask.
I mean, it was the dungeon item. Like Zelda logic dictates, you have to use the dungeon item if it is a usable item.
I won't be able to beat him if I can't blow up his mask before I run out of bombs. Oops. Well...
Maybe it'll be better just to wait.
Well... Since I'm already down here,
Goodbye.
let's see what's on the lower levels. They do actually randomize what the floor patterns are.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. This one looks to be vanilla, though.
I don't think it is. No, that's definitely not the vanilla version.
Isn't it a skull?
Looks like the skull.
Yeah, but it's the way it's firing at you is different.
Well, I mean, like, the design gets randomized.
Mm.
I had to be a heart once.
Oh. So that does that mean it had a heart attack?
Why?
Because Apple didn't do it. I had to pick up the slack.
Apple's a bit something else.
Oh.
Alright, good trip.
Totally worth it. Yeah, Apple's just rigging the numbers and trying to rig the game in Hyrule's favor. Ain't gonna work.
How many bombs does it actually take to destroy the mask?
I'd say just wait on the hammer if you can.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I have a ton of rupees. Let's go upgrade our bomb storage.
You could check out the net as well.
The what now?
The bug catching net.
That's
Yeah,
true, I
level
can
up.
do that.
So I'm guessing you didn't choose the setting this time, but isn't there a setting where you could just randomize where the expansions are?
The what now?
The expansions for bombs and arrows, or is that always fixed at that one location?
I don't see an option to change that. They actually made it really fast to expand your bombs and arrows. We are actually 3 hours behind on schedule. So, there's your answer.
Yeah.
Ocarina time will begin at 10 o'clock. think I'm good with 30 arrows, especially since I don't have a bow.
Yeah. Shout outs to bows.
I think I want 30 bombs as well.
The cap is 50 bombs, 70 arrows, right?
Do I know?
The cap on them is 50 bombs and 70 arrows?
I think so, yeah. And I'll just hang on to the rest for when I finally get to the Dark World.
Yeah, because you'll need at least 310 for the entering the palace. Well, good luck to you on this.
The net.
Yeah, I'll check the net. I just want to go ahead and clear Tower of Hair, because I totally can.
Yeah, I was thinking if it's the hammer.
Well, I mean, the Helmosaur King could drop an item too.
Yeah.
And plus the dungeon is required for this seed because it's crystal.
Yeah. Although if it does, if he does give you the hammer, I will laugh.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
This looks like Threed.
Kind of does.
Okay, gendarme. What about those?
Oh. I appreciate it. Thank you, Apple.
Dang it! Why are these holes so, like, magnetic?
Who built this palace anyways? This is not OSHA compliant at all.
I know, right?
We should sue Ganon for making an unsafe palace. Bless you.
Well, you know, Ganon does originate from Hyrule. Then before somebody says, actually, he originates from the Gerudo Desert. Well, the Gerudo Desert is part of Hyrule, so. Alright. I have a lot of bombs now, so
Good.
this should hopefully go better. It'd be cool if his hitbox was over here and I could just like blow him up right there.
Tried it?
One thing you can do here though is you can scroll his fireballs on the screen.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
I see what you were trying to do there, and it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Moldorm's bad enough.
I wasn't super certain on the timing.
Yeah, like,
How far do you throw the bomb? Can you do it from the ledge and reach it?
I don't think you can, no.
Wow, that's really fast.
Yeah, I guess just as soon as it starts flashing, chuck a bomb at him.
Basically. I've actually gotten hit jumping down into this before. Because the hitbox is so weird. Wow, that knockback is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's behind the wall over by the pots?
I don't think that is a wall.
No.
Right.
They have fake cracks. In there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yes, this is Link to the Past Randomizer. I thought you were about to get hit there for a second.
It's really trippy. Guess I'm just gonna have to try it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, it looks like if you just get the bomb in his body, it'll...
It's like I'm taking him out the way I take out the Gemmasaur. No, none of that. That's okay.
Alright.
Arrows.
I don't have a bow.
Oh.
That's fine.
I do have a master sword though.
Yep. Fighting Helmosaur the way it did intended.
I don't have a lot of
Oh.
I should get a. Oh wait, I don't have a bug net.
Yeah.
Dang it! You know what?
Yeah.
I'll go check on bug net. Maybe it'll be blue mail. Who knows?
Or it'll be a red ruby.
Yeah. More than likely.
Yeah. This game has been pretty trolly with the rupees. We just got a $1 donation from D1 Chili. He says, hashtag Hyrule, go go, don't let that masked dino get you.
Yep.
Well, you're a little late on that.
I done got.
But thank you for the donation anyways, you know?
That's fine. I got a couple options here. I don't want to keep banging my head against that wall when I have other options.
Yeah. And it, yeah.
Ooh, what if it's the fire rod?
That would be pretty sweet.
What if it's the bug net?
I mean,
That would
then you
also
could just,
be nice. I could get fairies.
yeah?
I went to the wrong building because I don't know where the bug boy is.
North of the bar.
Right, it's right here. I knew that. I was testing you. You passed.
But did I really?
Oh.
Maybe a piece of heart.
It would have been a bit more acceptable if
Is
it's
it
like
is it
a
a piece
fourth
of his
piece.
heart?
Aww. Can't do that without the magic powder.
What's in here though? Nothing. God dang it.
Fishy.
Link to the past. You're ruining me.
Yeah, you can at least go to the back to the Desert Palace now.
Yeah, that's true. What else can I do with Power Glove though?
You can reach the dark world portal.
That's true. I do have Dark World access now.
Dark World from where?
Right here. Okay, that's a weird dancing Poe. Oh no.
Yeah, it's Hammer.
Oh.
Still need the hammer.
Yeah, like
What about above the village?
No, that's
That's Titan's
Titan. Okay.
Or hammer.
yeah, like basically to get anywhere that isn't the Eastern Palace in this or Dark Palace in the Dark World, you have to have the hammer.
And even for Dark World, you have to beat Aghanim.
Yeah,
Or Dark Palace, I mean.
yeah.
So is this just a secret to everybody?
Apparently. Does he give you anything?
I don't think he does.
So you busted out on my door being a jerk to me. Normally I'd be angry and make you pay for it, but I bet you're just going to break all my pots and steal 50 rupees.
No, you mentioned it. So I'm walled at the Eastern Palace until I get Fire Rod or Bombos.
Yep.
I just have to get good for Helmosaur.
I need to get back to my hotel at some point so I can pack and check out.
Let's see what boss this is.
No. No, he can't, Chili, because, like I said, the game wants you to go through the Dark Palace first when you enter the Dark World, which is why everything in there basically is blocked off by a hammer.
Or Titansmith.
Or Titansmith, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's 3 things that block you off from the Dark World, and that is Hammer, Titan's Mitt, and the flute. Aghanim.
Yeah.
No, even with the flute, you still need Titan's Mitt.
Yeah, that's true. Still says 4 swords. Oh, Kenny, if you could fix that over there.
Shoutouts to Rollers.
Is that on the Twitch?
Yeah, it should be on the Twitch dashboard.
No.
I feel like it's just annoying to fight those those enemies, like the ones that you have to wait for.
Well, they're a nice waste of time.
I guess. And to be fair, you can one-shot them with the Master Sword now.
Apparently I couldn't. Oh, right. This is the room that the lanterns are a red herring.
Hmm.
Oh no. Is this one where I need a... Oh, okay. This is
No.
the lantern. I'm thinking of Dark Palace, aren't I?
Yeah. I wonder if the lamp does anything to Trinix.
Lamp doesn't do damage.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, you can handle
Three-eyed
three-eyed Moldor.
Don't fall.
I'll try. I can't make any promises.
So
though.
at the end of this, you might not get a heart container. That could be.
Not a big deal.
Right, but that could be. Could that be any item?
Yes. Wow. Shoutouts to Moldor doing damage.
Yeah. There we go. Shoutouts to
Ooh,
Clutch
clutch.
Victory.
Hammer.
Hammer time!
We
Yeah.
got Dark World access. So happy.
He's so happy!
Snubble got his first crystal.
Yay!
How do they handle the move power and randomizers?
Do what?
The move power. the
Shuffle.
We got very lucky.
Yeah, I got Moon Pearl pretty early. Let's see. Where do I want to go first?
You want to check that tablet over here.
I gotta get to the Dark World first.
Yeah. Well, Dark World's right here.
I could do Swamp Palace, potentially.
Yeah?
Could at least make headway into it. Can't do Dark Palace, I need the bow.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't get to see what the pug is. Dang it, I gotta do Misery Mire.
Yeah, what's number 6 doing there? Number 6 and 5 are both red.
When you get both of those, the bomb shop opens.
Okay. Oh, that's really neat.
Everything is like super purple.
Yeah.
Shout out to purple.
Shoutouts.
No.
Yeah. Shoutouts to purple.
I see a bit of green.
Too much green. 8 out of 10.
Is
Yeah.
there anything over this way?
I don't think so. I would definitely suggest looking at the tablet though before you go into the dark before you go into Swamp Palace, just in case that.
I'm not going into the Swamp Palace yet.
Okay.
Is there something under here?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, that's rude.
I didn't even see that dude.
He was in the grass.
Would you move?
He's just dancing away. He's happy where he is. Oh, look, a dead fish.
Shadows to dead fish. I don't remember where all the hidden grottos are here.
I don't even know that there are any. But then again, I usually don't do randomizers, so I don't know where anything is.
I just haven't played A Link to the Past in so long that my memory has been tainted by A Link Between Worlds and Ancient Stone Tablets. Well, I know where I can get an easy heart container, so guess I'll do that. I fell for it twice. Go me.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll just start at Snuggles' house. I'm gonna go get that heart container.
Canyon just donated $1. Says shout out to Purple. Hashtag Lorule. Shout outs to Kenny.
Hey!
How's it going, Tails? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, this is a hype cave, isn't it?
Oh, I think it is.
Stay over there, get bombed.
Take
Get
that,
bombed on.
Allosaur.
Of course.
The hype is real.
Yep. Shout outs to One Rupee.
Look, some Orby pieces of heart.
I just got some news. I'm gonna be an uncle.
Oh, lovely! Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations! Shout outs to Kenny becoming an uncle now.
I already was, but another one.
Are you gonna be an Uncle Rupee?
No.
Good, because Uncle Rupee is creepy. That dude is totally walking on water.
Yeah, these enemies don't care about your laws of physics. They. Oh, jeez.
Wow, rude.
Is there any other reason for me to be over here?
I don't think there is. I don't think there's a Dark World equivalent to Under the Bridge.
Ah.
And there's no cave over where the ice cave is and all that, right?
And I don't think you can really explore the Death Mountain caves
It's a fairy cave.
until you have the hook shot.
This is a fairy cave.
That's fair. Good morning, KMM. Welcome to the stream, and how are you today?
You don't get a good morning from me, Kenyon, because you did the wrong thing.
I can do the
Kenyon?
Also, it's not morning for us.
I can do the catfish.
Honest. Well, I mean, we're here. It's still not.
Did you mean to say KMM there, Apple?
Sorry?
Did you mean to say no good morning to KMM?
Yes, because he's supporting the wrong team.
We're all supporting Team Charity, though.
Yeah. Hyrule thing is over. It's not over until it's over. It ain't over until Alan sings.
Dang.
I mean, he is a classy lady.
Ain't over till the classy lady sings.
Yep.
Red hard hat beetles have way too much health. Shoutouts to red hard hat beetles.
Shoutouts to Beetle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Riddle me this.
Shoutouts to the Riddler. You didn't throw his do not throw sign in there.
He just gave me some money. He's like, go away.
Yeah.
Does it even say do not throw?
Toss rocks, toss items, toss cookies. Shoutouts to cookies. You've only slept for 5 hours because you stayed up building your 3D printer. Well, I hope it works, Cameron.
Is this a shop?
I think it is. Yeah, shops can't have any key items or anything like that, can they?
No, and I don't believe there is a shop randomizer like there is for Ocarina.
I do need to get back and pack.
Alright.
Check out.
Alright.
So you'll see me again in about an hour or so, dragging my luggage behind me.
Okay. Well, take care, Apple. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Let's see what's in the pyramid, shall we? Might as well get my freebie.
Yeah. Shoutouts to freebies.
Maybe it's not so much of a freebie then?
Bombs. Bornlord donated $6.01, saying, "Good morning, TSG morning crew. Let's get this bread." Shoutouts to bread. It is delicious. Bread is pretty good. And it can be used to make a lot of delicious things like sandwiches. The doggo head is adorable. It is super adorable. Alright, so...
Let's see what Stumpy has.
Oh yeah. We just got $1 from Anonymous who says hashtag Hyrule, it ain't over till it's over.
Just
Good.
10 euros.
Yeah. Good morning, Seth. Welcome to streaming. How are you today? Hyrule is down 2 overs. It's over. Not quite, Tails. Like, it's not just about the gamers. It's also about you guys. Like, donate with hashtag Hyrule or hashtag Lorule in your comments. You can flip the Triforce and start earning some time for your teammates.
You mean hashtag Hyrule, right? Because that's the only one that works.
No, I mean hashtag Lorule, hashtag Lorule. Get out of here, Mizuki. You're trying to cheat. You're trying to trick me with your Canadian wiles. And it will work.
Hallelujah.
You already spent all your donations? Well, that's fair. Oh.
I need to hear for the sound.
Yeah. When was the last time I slept? Every time you tune in, I'm on screen? Well, every time I'm on screen, you seem to tune in, Warlord. Have you been getting any sleep? Yeah, that's a super rock.
That's the super rocks.
Blau is the Green Power Ranger.
No, he's Team Hyrule.
No.
I'm pretty certain the Power Rangers would not support Team Hyrule. Shoutouts to Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver.
It just got really cold.
Yeah.
This room was freezing.
I mean, it's been pretty cold in here this whole time.
The convention started yesterday though, so there's a lot more people, which caused more body heat, probably causing the AC to turn on really max.
Probably. Makes sense.
Thieves Town. What are we gonna find here?
Nobody knows.
Snubble knows, though. He could probably sniff it out already. Green Power Ranger was evil at first, too? Nah, this is after he's turned into a good guy, though.
That was mind control.
Yeah. Alright, then quiet time again.
This is always... It's always these two, right? That was it, right?
Well, I have a feeling that was probably it. And I think that it is randomized. But it's something you can sort of influence with your steps. Are there no more...
I think it's always one of those two in the front. Yeah, there's other
That's
stuff
usually
I
the
can
two I go for, at the very least.
Like, every time I've seen someone do a randomizer, it's always been, I think, in the right one there.
Oh my gosh, you're getting nothing right now. Who's that guy between Blau and Gendarme? This is Loaf, everybody's new favorite hero. Loaf is the best.
Loaf is loafing around.
Yeah, he certainly is, but, you know, he can afford to loaf around.
And so Loaf is a girl.
She can afford to loaf around. I'm sorry, Loaf. Oh, I'm not very good at this whole thing. Titan's Mint. Heck yeah.
That's a good find.
That's incredible. You basically have unlimited Dark World access. Did Hyrule go over estimate on 4 swords? They also took it.
They had to mercy kill it.
Yeah, they took a DNF on that. Because they were in 7-3, I want to say?
Am I in Hyrule Castle or something?
Oh, you're in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, that Kuko needs to leave.
The chicken is being... Oh, that's a... There's a bunch more chests here.
I think there's 3 before you get into the big door, right?
I don't remember exactly.
Either 3 or 4. There's not that many.
Actually, it's always the first chest open that holds the item. Just make it easier on players to state an item with money. Okay. Also, OC1 donated $1 for hashtag Lorule. Shoutouts to OCs. Please do not steal them. Yeah, don't steal OC1. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
I didn't get to see what it was before I got hit.
No!
I don't know what he looks like as an adorable bunny man.
Well, we got...
2 of the 3 dungeon items.
You ever been in that house?
No.
Nope.
There's no room.
Nope.
Of course there
Oh
is.
my goodness.
Go ahead and sit down.
Look at this.
Oh my, Blau.
It's the Triforce Heroes crew.
Yep.
You didn't see it. He was like in a pink bunny suit.
And
Oh,
we're
what?
sitting exactly as we were. Oh, hi, OC. OMG, Bunny Dog. It's Snubble.
He turned into a bunny for a brief
That
second.
is actually what I named him.
Can we get some exclamation points, Snubble, in the chat?
Poof, poof, poof.
Yes. And if you have access to our Snubble emote, yeah, we'll make an exception to
I don't
see that.
think- I don't think I do. Isn't that like a tier 2 or
Tier 2, Tier 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, if you have it, great. If not, any regular dog emote will do.
Franker Z?
Or, oh my dog. Or Franker Z or Chef Frank.
I can just straight up see who the boss is, can't I?
Oh God!
Oh,
Yep.
gods.
Peace out.
How do you fight blind in this?
Thanks,
Like,
the
does he
speed
just
gamers.
start off in his normal form?
Oh, we got some Ralphersy in there.
I think so, yeah.
Shoutouts to Franker Zed.
Shoot, where do I want to go now?
And an Oh My Dog.
You could go. You could try finding.
I wasn't really done there.
Mm. Well, at least you pieced.
Oh, I can do the cake cave, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shoutouts to the Magic Cape. What are we gonna find in here?
Oh, good. We're definitely, you know. Okay. So,
Yeah.
how this has been quite a seed, has it not?
It was a slow start, but we're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
That was
Blue armor. That was a good find.
I'm thinking you might be ready in a bit to fight.
I could probably take on Helmsworth King.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can you reach Houlihan Room in Randomizer?
Oh, I can get the dwarf now too.
Oh,
And the
nice.
chest.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know if you can or not, Tails.
I've watched my share. I've watched a few randomizers of Link to the Past, but man, I've never had the courage to attempt a seed.
It's not as daunting as Ocarina of Time is, for sure.
Oh no, it's not. But still,
Oh my god, he looks so adorable in the blue music.
yes, he does. That is cute. That is a cute doggo Link, or Snubble rather. That is a cute Snubble in the blue armor. Oh, watch out for that Beamos. There we go. Don't you just love how lush and purple the Dark World looks right now?
It looks like it's straight out of Earthbound.
But it's good. It's a good hue. Purple. I like that.
Oh, apparently you can reach Houlihan Room in Randomizer, according to
Snow Slave. Yes,
What?
says you can reach the
Yeah, the-
Houlihan Room
Yeah.
in Rando. I'm glad at least you have those gauntlets that'll allow you to lift those. That'll work.
It'd be cool if you got the magic powder from someone. Not like right here.
Of course, people use it a lot for rupees. Oh, you brought them out.
I'm surprised they didn't just change it so that they would give you the thing automatically. Bombs!
Bombs?
Bombs.
Looks like there was a ton of thieves down here.
Yeah, it probably is identical.
This should be my ether medallion.
Yeah, it should be.
Oop, there goes some rupees. Oh well.
Can you do hammer dash in the
There's a Beamos
randomizer?
right there.
What's hammer dashing?
You hold down the hammer button and then dash at the same time to just dash with the hammer out, and then you just pound all the pegs pretty quickly.
Now might not be the time to try that. Nope.
Yeah.
It'll have to require another round to. Oh, you left your chest behind.
Yeah, because I dashed.
Right.
Gendarme gave me a bad idea.
Sorry.
You'll have to try that off camera some other time, or some other, off this stream some other time.
Can't you take me someplace nice?
Nice. Where would you like to go?
What are you buying?
What are you selling? I can't do that voice of that Resident Evil 4. What was his name? From Resident Evil 4, that one you mentioned, Gendarme?
The merchants?
Yes, the merchant.
Yeah, that's just his
Name the merchant.
Yeah.
Amazed even I know what NPC you're referring is. The name escaped me until now.
I mean, look how ugly Hyrule looks.
Look, Doggo
Yeah.
Skrunk or Strunk,
Yeah.
says Tails.
Yeah, Doggo has Titan's Mid. He is now the Titan.
What all is randomized here? Oh,
Enemies and items?
like item
Bosses?
locations, enemy, boss locations.
Ouch, you jerk.
You can even choose the sprite for Link or have it customized.
I didn't randomize Sprite.
Nope, it was given to you
I purposely picked Pug.
because it's the closest we have to Snubble.
Kind
of.
Well, not necessarily. Just because a lot of the sprites that you can be randomized into are quite horrible.
Yeah, true. So you went with the pug.
Like Invisible Link.
Oof, that's the worst. Yeah, item locations, enemy locations, enemy spawns, all of that.
Dear Ether, I love you. Signed, Gendarme.
Oh, that
No, it's not. It's not an entrance randomizer, so all the doors still go where they're supposed to.
Right, but of course the map can be palette swapped a bit, at least the coloration.
Yeah, I did randomize the palettes.
Right.
Ouch, you jerk.
And obviously you can get a little bit of magic from those enemies. Yeah, the doors go
Get
where...
random item training.
Yeah. Yeah, the doors go where they're still supposed to, correct? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
the regions are fixed.
Please!
Oh, bee! Oh, bee!
My God!
Shout out to Nintendo Capri Sun. Yeah. Such as in this case, Hyrule looks like a drought-ridden wasteland.
As it should be.
Yes, and Lorule is lush and purple
Well,
and...
this isn't Lorule.
Oh,
This
Dark
is
World.
Just the Dark World, yeah.
Well, Dark World.
is Hyrule's sacred realm.
Yes. Well, in the sequel, it's Hyrule and Lorule, but still. That's not the sequel, this is the original.
Yeah. But Lorule was an entirely separate world.
Yeah, Lorule is not Hyrule's sacred realm. It is
An alternate...
basically a split timeline where instead of sealing the Triforce, the sages
Is the music
destroyed
randomized
it.
or the pitch? I think the music, pitch, and sound effects has to do more with the device Blaumagier is running the randomizer on.
It sounds normal to me. I
Yeah.
don't know what people are talking about.
No, on the stream, it's higher pitched on the stream.
It sounds normal here.
It does here, but
It may be something with the cable then?
no,
I need
maybe.
a cape to do that, don't I?
Do you?
There's a bumper.
No, when I was listening on
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
earlier, the pitch was a bit heightened on the game, but everything else sounds normal on stream.
Yeah, it could. Like, we were having problems with the thing earlier, so it may just be a consequence of that.
Yeah, there could be a cabling, and there's nothing we can do about that. So sorry if there's a little bit of popping noises, or if the sound pitch is a bit off.
I blame Chase for this.
It's not my fault if there's any popping noises or anything. because-
I
Probably
wonder
not.
what you're supposed to. Oh, I thought that thing was actually glowing to show you what to do for a second there. I was like, wow, this thing is being really obvious.
Oh yeah, that's a fake Master Sword that was sitting back there. Yeah. Tails.
Yeah, I mean, people just leave Master Swords lying around, you know? We got a Master Sword from an old man. We just scored it through
he
the
had a
mountains.
spare one.
Yeah.
Shout outs to old man.
Yeah. Yeah, alternate dimension. You're right, GGS. Blame Hyrule for audio issues? I don't know. Even I doubt it. Oh,
Okay,
boomerang.
Boomerang.
Eh.
Yeah.
Would have been better if it was Red Boomerang.
Oh, CJ Hood says, James, hi. I know who that is.
Hey, how's it going there?
CJ Hood. How's it going, dude?
Apple had to go get packed to get ready to leave, Tails, so we are temporarily
Just
taking over
finishing
the
up my coffee, CJ Hood.
Yeah.
I really want the flute.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For those of y'all new here, CJ Hood and everyone else, it said that Apple has been commentating. Didn't there shift in? We're both one British lady. We wish. Even though she's Hyrule, we wish.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, she just had to go, like, get ready to leave, so we have to. So we're just taking over temporarily.
Yeah. Okay, so for those who are new here, like CJ Hood, we are the Speed Gamers. I'm James. We have Gendarme and Blaumagier representing Team Lorule. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we are so close to $23,000 raised for St. Jude. If you type !donate, it'll pull up our Mobot command to take you to tsg.tv/donate, which is our Tiltify page where you can donate with a credit card, debit card, PayPal, Amazon Pay, all of that. And you can type !charity to read the mission statement for yourself of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And the way we're doing, and if you see right here why the bottom Loaf is cuter than all of TSG,
Shout outs to Loaf.
yes, Loaf is definitely cuter than me. I will admit that. And if you see on the bottom ticker right there, I'm trying to point right there on the bottom right, you'll see there is a little purple, correctly pointed Triforce at the moment. That is indicating the Team Hyrule versus Team Lorule format we are using for time. !heroes in the chat can tell you more. Yeah, Apple's awesome. Shout outs to Apple.
Shout outs to Ghost Thief.
Apple, I got, this is the first time I've
Shout
seen
outs to
her.
Ghost Tech Type.
Nice.
Oh my god, why is everyone spooky ghost right now?
Spoopy!
Ghost Penguin.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Wow, that penguin died really fast.
Oof. Dang it. As you can see, it flipped again.
It's not over yet.
It ain't over yet, but Lorule has a 2-hour lead, but that means nothing. Not yet.
Oh, this room is gross.
Have you tried not getting hit?
I never thought of that.
If you type !Hyrule or Lorule in your donation comment, it'll flip it, and whoever has the most time at the end of the day will be crowned Heroes of Time.
Gamer David just donated $1 saying, good final morning, #Hyrule. Shout out to the dawn of the final day.
Yep, there are less than 12. We have less than 9 hours remaining, actually.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's... Why would you do that game?
Maybe not. Well, in the room, there definitely is more Lorule than Hyrule 3-1. Wazuki over there at the producer's table, he is going to have the final game after this. His Ocarina of Time
Worth
run.
it.
Heck yeah, it's worth it.
Oh, Wazuki, what platform are you doing your Ocarina run on?
I think I'm just going to do the 3DS in the end.
Okay, 3DS.
Okay.
3DS it is.
Shout outs to 3DS.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't know for sure which platform he was going to choose for that, but yep, he's our final run after this Link to the Past Randomizer, and then after that we will have kind of a finale afterward, including one last is it cutthroat auction for the Windfish?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, around 5 o'clock today Central Time, we will have a final cutthroat auction for the Windfish. If you check the Speed Gamers on Twitter and Facebook.
Oh my goodness. This Tech Tides, man.
Shout outs to Tech Tights.
We
did not set a world record for anything.
Oh, but not gamer David,
We got second place on Triforce Heroes.
Yeah, we did.
which is remarkable. Even though we may have come short of our goal time, but second place, that's
We beat Doug.
yeah, we did.
The gamer did that one.
Gamer David donated $1 saying #Lorule.
Thank you.
Huh.
Shout outs to Gamer David.
I was wondering when Dave Ed would come back.
Four Swords Adventures does it. Four Swords. We also played the Anniversary Edition, and that we beat the goal time by, but that was a shorter game.
We were fairly high place on that too.
Awesome. But Triforce Heroes, all 3 players, yeah. I like that too, Slowflake.
Shout outs to Maps.
Yep. Top 10 maybe?
For Triforce Heroes, yeah. Oh, well,
Close to second or third.
yeah, we definitely beat Duggernaut, who was in
Yeah,
second.
We were second.
Yeah.
Awesome. But the world record was definitely something a bit.
The world record was done by actual speedrunners. So.
Yeah.
Yep. By professionals. By real, which I know I'm not a professional speedrunner in the slightest.
Where did I miss a key at?
I don't know, Tails. Let's not get cocky about
Pass
that.
that lock.
You know what? I bet Trinex has it.
That would be pretty
You don't
funny,
know-
actually.
It's
Tails.
possible.
We may be in the lead right now, but let's not get cocky.
Yeah, Blau's going to fail his game, and then I'll win mine for an extra hour. And
And then it'll get interesting. Assuming
Wazuki getting confident over there.
assuming it stays an hour for low roll, even after that math, Wazuki. Yes, it's not over yet. It's not over till 6 p.m. tonight in Central Time. And we still have the auction. I was going to mention that. We are having a cutthroat auction at 5 o'clock tonight Central Time for the Windfish, painted by Camille from Fangamer. She and Reed from Fangamer have been posting on Twitter all about it. And it is near completion. It is being painted up and almost done.
Well, fails and Wazuki succeeds is going to make things harder, but not impossible.
No, because it could come down to democracy by donation.
Yeah. It's been a pretty tight race so far. Like, there have been points where one side has just had a commanding lead, and then donations just weighted over to the other side. So
And
you never know.
$1 with the hashtag Hyrule or Lorule will be enough to flip the clock, even just $1 or more. But you're gonna definitely want to, if you're gonna be in the auction for the Windfish, definitely make sure you have enough set aside for that, because it looks amazing. I know I probably won't win it, but one can only dream. But in the end, we're all team Saint. It's all for St. Jude. It's all for the kids. That said, we should claim that if you cheer any bits or any sub revenue, it does not go directly to the charity. Instead, goes to the upkeep of the stream. It helps with shipping up prizes, equipment upgrades, and upkeep. all of that. And by equipment upgrades, obviously, streaming PC, the lights, the microphones, webcam, consoles, games, all of that.
You can't pick up items with the sword in this?
No,
Huh.
no, that's not till other games, I think.
Oh, weird. I'm so used to being able to do that.
You do it in the GBA version.
Yeah.
Maybe, okay.
Oh, the
It's just so weird to see
The
that you can't
GBA
do
And I
it.
wouldn't say it's not till later games because you can do it in Zelda 1.
Did Brett ever? I don't know. That's a Brett question. I'm not that business or tax savvy. Oh no, but we handle stuff with Tiltify, or St. Jude does with Tiltify, so we don't touch any of the money that is donated through tsg.tv/donate. St. Jude, Tiltify handle that.
Hammer time?
You can hammer it.
The
He does-
bombs are so much more effective here because his hitbox for the hammer is off center.
And the bombs give more AoE. There you go. Oh, and there you go. Now they're Master Sword.
He has the tempered sword.
Awesome. But he has no. But sword beams don't matter in this
He's
one.
in a very bad spot right now.
Ozzy's in a pickle.
There we go. Go. Dang.
Please be something good.
Elmasaur is down, folks.
At least I need the crystal. So
Bare minimum.
either way, this was not for naught.
Heart container.
Heart piece, actually.
Heart piece, but oh well.
Snubble's so happy.
That's one funky looking
Is that
boy.
my second one?
Yeah,
that's my second one.
Yep, second up.
So
Seven
5 to go.
5 to go. Yeah, 2 down, 5 to go.
I need the bow before I can do Dark Palace.
And you need Fire Rod or Bombos before you can finish Eastern Palace.
Did I not get? Dang, of course, it's the one I don't have.
Of all the medallions, you have the Quake and the.
Yeah, there's a lot of caves you can explore in Death Mountain, though.
Yep. That's what I'm about to do.
And that's with the one of the medallions.
Shoutouts to Hype Caves.
No, there's only one left.
No, there's only one game left for both sides, including this one.
This is the final Lorule game, and Wizuki's Ocarina of Time run is the final Hyrule game, and then after that is the finale.
Let's see if
And the
Mizuki
option-
can pull a gendarme and win at the last minute with his game.
You did so after. Well, I mean, once you got to stage 4 of Ganon Gendarme, you had it in the bag. You know.
Watch it be bombos to open up Turtle Rock.
Lorule,
No, I'm talking about from last year.
Dang
Oh.
it. I was kind of hoping it would be bombos. I don't want to go into Turtle Rock.
There's the Ether medallion.
I can't do anything Turtle Rock right now, anyways, because I don't have King of Samaria.
It's not over yet. Not yet, but we are. But time is ticking. We have just 8.5 hours to go.
It's not over yet, Tails.
Let's not get cocky.
It's still anyone's game.
What can I do?
Someone get. K16 says, "Thank you for the good news. Somebody give Wizuki a lot of alcohol, please." I'm sure he can do that once he gets back to Canada. After this,
I'm sure he can do that after we end the stream.
we afterward. Yeah.
Am I right, Wizuki?
What was that?
Somebody
I'm sure
give you a
can
lot
do
of
that right after we end the stream.
have a lot of alcohol.
Lots of things, yeah.
A lot of alcohol.
Wait, what? Oh, it's right. Light World.
I can't.
I got really confused there because I thought that the item didn't spawn.
Oh, I see what K16 is doing. No, it's not quite noon yet.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the shovel.
For Shovelry. Shoutouts to Shovel Knight. Is it ever able to be an unwinnable seed?
No.
No.
Well, it could be.
But if
No,
you.
if they put in logic, that cannot be. No matter
Really?
what. Yeah.
I thought if you just turned off logic, that it could be unwinnable.
Whoa, that block. Whoa,
No,
those
turning
blocks
off logic
damage.
just makes it so you can do glitches, I think. And it's supposed to still be winnable.
Well, like they've got several categories for the logic. One of them's glitchless. One of them's
The only time.
minor glitches. One of them's major glitches, and then one of them's no logic.
Yeah, I never even knew they put a no logic completely in there. Like that.
Heart content piece. And a
Red boomerang.
Red boomerang. That's not bad.
That actually
No
is
logic
bad.
just allows all glitches, so it should still be able to do it then.
Okay.
So
Credit warp. Okay.
credits warp.
That makes sense.
That works, Luna.
That was a left cave, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was definitely left cave.
You've seen Hyrule leading a lot, but
I've seen Lorule lead a few times too. So like I said,
it's
it's
not
switched hands a fair bit. It's been
Yes.
pretty good so far.
because, like I said, even if
There's nothing else down here.
Check the
Dang it,
light
Link
world.
Between Worlds.
Check the light world.
Yeah, that's true.
but then it all stopped because I guess democracy by donation happened for
Oh
Lorule.
God, Beavos.
Okay, well, that was good
I'll have
progress.
to ascend.
We have arrived at the last Lorule game, and then afterward it's the last Hyrule game, and then the finale. And the auction at 5 o'clock, Ultima. That's right.
And there was a bombable wall there.
Let's see.
Mm.
So we have 8.5 hours to
Oh baby, we have a hype room, baby.
This is the hype.
In finishing in 45 minutes doable? I don't know.
It depends.
Depends on drops.
You need the bow. That's really the key thing right now.
I need the bow and I need the flute.
But if you got bow and silvers, that would pretty much like.
Gamer David?
That
Oh.
was a bad hype cave.
Yeah.
Gamer David donating $1 for hashtag Hyrule.
You really need bow and silvers. That's like huge for you right now.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
that's the only way you can beat Ganon.
Well, I have to have the bow and flute.
Maybe I rolled
Those
burned
are
out.
required for this run.
I wouldn't say that yet. Wazuki. I've been told Wazuki's pretty good at Ocarina.
I'm better than Rob, I hope.
And that is,
Shout outs to Rob.
yeah, well, yeah. He seems pretty
Dang
confident.
it, that's just a shot.
No disrespect to Rob, but Wazuki seems pretty confident, suffice to say.
He was better than Rob last time.
Oh, yeah. So I guess he's taking fact then.
Yep.
But I
Rob.
did not practice as much this time.
Well, yeah, because you spent all your time in Shadowbringers leveling your gathering and crafting jobs.
That and the fact that I work 2 jobs, so I.
Of course, that too.
Yeah.
Loaf donated $1 for hashtag Lorule.
Thank you, Loaf.
Did you know that if you actually do hashtag Hyrule, it actually switches it to low roll?
Nope, it does not.
Did you know if you do hashtag Team Hyrule, it actually still counts?
Oh well.
How dare you?
Yes.
To complete your game with
Au contraire, Tails,
Nice.
I still like Loaf. Loaf is a good loaf. A good meat loaf. Right? Not real meat. It's
Might be something in this
it's
cave.
it's
I think.
it's beautiful.
Oh, this is the spiral cave.
You know, the little.
Shout outs to Spiral Mountain.
Shout out to Banjo-Kazooie. And making it into Smash, finally. Coming in the fall. We might have Dragon Quest Hero coming later this month, maybe.
Well,
It says summertime, so
good old Zerbies.
I'm gonna have like some awesome dungeons. I hope.
well, let's hope for the best. It's with
Yeah.
and of course flip back again. See? This is what I mean by democracy by donation. Flipping back and forth.
Got $1 for hashtag Hyrule from Anonymous.
Before I left, I had most of my crafting.
Well, I'm still level 79 on my Paladin, and from what I've seen, Paladin is in a very good spot as far as tanks are concerned. Thank goodness. Shout out to all the Paladin mains in Final Fantasy.
I don't remember which one I need to fall down. Is it this one?
Let's hope it is.
Yeah, I've seen a solid second for
Yeah,
Paladin.
that was it.
Gunbreaker ain't bad either, and neither is Dark Knight, but
If I could just get a few
But
items
Warrior,
that need,
man, I feel bad
it
for
would be
Warrior.
go time.
I think you need the fire rod, the flute, and the bow, right?
Yes.
I really want to give Gunbreaker a try at Luna. Warrior's third, and then Dark Knight, but I've seen some stuff where Dark Knight's done
I don't
better.
think there's anything else up here for me.
But yeah, the kid says he's to be Paladin as a solid second.
You already been into these caves.
Let's go back up top.
Did you ever see the old guy under the bridge?
Yes.
Yes.
Alan gave me rupees, right?
No.
He gave you bombs.
He's actually a bum, I think, technically.
Oh yeah. He gave me bombs.
Well, are you saying that doesn't describe Alan?
Wow.
Shout outs to Alan.
But of course, paladin damage is not what we do. It's our mitigation. Plus, we have hallowed.
Oh, right. I had to come over here.
Yeah, Scholar and Astro did get a bit hosed, and White Mage didn't.
Oh, you can dig up the flute now.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the fireball.
Right.
So that does allow a healer to
You
get a
get it.
global or two on a damage ability, like an extra arrow or a stone, right, Luna? Yeah, Super Bowl lied. I still prefer my hallowed ground as a paladin, thank you. You played Astrologian? Ooh, I've heard that. Then Scholar did get hit pretty hard, and that White Mage definitely benefited.
I'm an archer.
Bard. Soon to be a bard.
Nah.
Bard.
I'm gonna switch to gladiator.
Then you'll be a paladin. Nascent Flash can heal like 80k on Super Bowl lied. That's why Gunbreaker Warrior's amazing comp. Yeah. Yeah, but if you need to soak up damage, you've got Hallowed, you've got Wings on Paladin. Or you can home gang it depending on his warrior.
I think the only thing you'll find is the Cave of Murder. Oh, Cave of No Mercy.
2 golden bees for some reason.
I think one of them is just regular.
Well,
the other
Tails, it was a
survive
great
it.
rebalancing. There were some jobs that needed
I
buffing.
won't survive it, so we're done here for
Like
the moment.
Machinist definitely needed buffs, and it got some. And but you know what melee DPS I've heard has done well? Surprisingly, Samurai. Right? Yeah, I agree. Home gang is better than Hallowed, but Hallowed really helps cheese some mechanics. Plus, for just mitigation, you can't beat you passage of arms. You can't beat wings.
Which dungeons have you finished though?
He's done the Desert Palace and
Tower Hero.
yeah.
DRG Dragoon.
Have you even gone to the
Brings
Palace of
utility.
Darkness?
Not yet.
Because there is like the initial stuff I think you can get. A
Yeah,
little bit
I'm
done.
about to do that after I check the flute.
Well, there just was it's an expansion. Shadowbringer thing had a. Yeah, I expect some Dragoon nerfs, Luna. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh. All right.
Well, if
Shoutouts to arrows.
Well, Eldritch, if you're on Ether and you need a Paladin tank, hit me up or hit me up in the
I
Discord.
wish it had been the flute. Like that would have been great.
This is
Yeah.
a randomizer, Thick Boy 64.
Let's see. I can try to do Dark Palace. I can basically get all the way through it until I get to that room where you gotta shoot the statue, which is right before the boss, I think.
You can go like really far through it.
Yeah.
I could also try Swamp Palace. I can get basically up to the big chest.
Yeah. Also, before I came up here for the marathon, I was level 79 on Paladin, so I still have to do some of the other stuff.
You know what? Swamp Palace is right here. Why not? Maybe I'll find the hook shot in there.
Or the bow.
Or the bow.
Or the fire rod even.
Or the fire rod. You
Maybe
never know.
everything is in the
Yeah,
swamp.
they could all be in here.
Can't logic only put like 2 items? About like 1 maybe or 2?
I don't know.
Yeah, Scholar Shields are still very good though, but oh yeah. Also, they consolidated the fairies, right? Wazuki's, Eos and Selene are pretty much the same now for Scholar.
Hmm?
The Scholar fairies are the same now. Eos and Selene.
Yeah, there it is.
They're just cosmetic now, so stick with Eos, please. Thank you. Yeah, Astrologian did get memed a lot, but White Mage got buffed, or
See what
did
the hint says.
Some arrows and some bombs requires a big red bomb.
Oh, good to know.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that means that the
Don't care about the bomb shop now.
yeah. Shoutouts to the bomb shop.
Oh yeah, crafting and gathering. I need to get into that more, especially culinarian. Because no matter what MMO I'm in, I don't mind the cooking part. Food buffs go a long way to either using them yourself or selling.
Oh.
Shout out to
There's the cane.
Watch this. You have to go all the way back. Never mind.
He knows.
Mire is already required. I need the flute before I can get to it, though.
There's a key. let's just say of all the job roles I have the least experience in, I cannot do healer. I get tunnel vision so bad when healing. It doesn't help that my top healer is Scholar by virtue of having Summoner leveled up at the same time, because Summoner's my top spellcaster right now, as far as levels go.
You just got a key, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, you have one key.
Shoutouts to 1 hour sleep.
Yep, and
Yep.
I know the black mages in my free company are doing pretty decently in their runs of extreme top trials. You know, and I have a still low level black mage, so I can't speak for them too much.
No, if nothing else, King of Samaria was definitely a good find.
Yeah.
Hello, Laser Walrus.
Oh, not that
Welcome.
yet, right?
I like Summoner a bit, Luna, because damage over time effects, summoning Bahamut. Or
Oh.
Demi Bahamut, rather.
No, you get the new one now.
Oh yeah, Phoenix. Yes, Demi Phoenix as well.
Good morning, Laser Walrus, and welcome to the stream. How are you today?
At this point in time, if you're missing your seed, it's
Well,
just
that was-
rupees everywhere.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that was a worthy trip.
Yes, Summoner is amazing, but yeah. Prudish Duckling donates $1 for low roll.
Yep, just hashtag low roll.
Thank you very much, Prudish Duckling. We appreciate it. Welcome. FN2199. Hello.
Hello, Mr. 2199. How are you today?
Oh, is that a reference to Star Wars? FN21.
Oh yeah, that might be.
Finn or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
Finn's
two
number.
keys.
Finn's number was different, but no. Alan says, "Boo."
Alan is a bum.
This
So
game is.
yeah.
No, Summoner is a lot of work, but it rewards. But also, Red Mage is a res bot. Let's be honest. Right, Wazuki? You bring Red Mage for the instant cast battle reses if needed.
No, because people shouldn't die.
Yeah, especially. But then again, if you have a Dragoon, they're gonna die anyway.
Why would you have a Dragoon?
Top melee DPS are really good melee in Final Fantasy and a bit of utility.
Are they really that good?
They're a bit busted right now in Shadowbringers. They're probably gonna get nerfed.
Man, they were so terrible in Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah, at 14, they oftentimes are high risk, high reward for DPS because they tend to tank the floor a lot. And Red Mages have a swift cast ability that allows them to, or dual cast ability that allows them to, at higher levels, resurrect.
I hope there's nothing important under that pod.
And of course, Summoner also can do the same thing. Summoner. Except Summoner has Bahamut. Yeah.
Alright, so you've done 2 dungeons. Which ones have you done?
I've
Tower
done,
of Hera and
I've done the Desert Palace and Tower of Hera completely. I've gotten everything but the boss of Eastern Palace, which was Trinex.
We've done Wind Waker. This is
And this will
Whoa.
be the next dungeon I'm
That-
exploring.
And what's like the must-have items that you're looking for right now?
Not the compass?
I definitely need the bow, and I don't have the hook shot. What am I doing?
yeah, he needs bow, fire rod,
Hook shot.
and hook shot.
Yeah, because you have to finish this, don't you? You have to have hook shots
Yep.
for it.
I have to have the hook shot. I need the flute. I need the bow, silver arrows, and fire rod.
I mean, Tails, if you want to try it for yourself, they do have a free trial to level 35 on PC, Mac, and PS4.
Yeah, I definitely need the fire rod because I gotta go to ice.
Yeah, Wind Waker is close to almost 20 years old now, the GameCube version. Which makes me feel old.
These are your rupees that you love.
Shoutouts to rupees.
Yep, it is Snowflake.
I think that might be the dead end there.
And it makes you go.
Did I ever get the big key?
An anonymous $1 donation to
Anonymous
flip the
donate.
Hyrule.
Yep. Yeah, just hashtag Hyrule is the comment.
Thanks, Anonymous. We're at 22,909. We are 91 bucks away from 23K. You know, you think we can hit 23K before Blau ends his randomizer? I think so.
I think we can. It's only 91 away.
Yes, definitely doable.
Yeah, I think this is as far as I can make it in here. Shoutouts to Moonwalking Garias.
Shoutouts to the moonwalks.
You got the... So you can start Turtle Rock, too.
I don't want to start Turtle Rock.
You might have to.
I
Snub
might
house.
have to, but
Yeah.
You don't. I think the last place you want to get into if you can help it.
Yep.
like it's a pendant dungeon, so in theory, I might not have to go there at all.
Yep.
I'm going to Dark Palace now. Maybe I'll get Bow there.
Yeah, Lorule is 2 hours and 20 minutes ahead, but Hyrule's trying to close the gap. However, Wazuki can close the gap a bit more with his run of Ocarina of Time. But not if Lorule keeps flipping it by
We
way
just
of...
got $1 from Luna saying hashtag Lorule. Shoutouts to Luna.
Shout out. You'll see that there in just a moment. Yep. We know, but someone is...
Majora's Mask has just been causing everybody to just donate to all sorts of wrong teams.
Yes, Team Lorule has a lot of agents, it seems. Yes, it was misspelled. It was missing the I at the close to the end.
Shoutouts to Beamos.
Bemos, yep.
Shoutouts to monkeys.
Yep, Team Lorule has been. We've had some generous donors mock Team Hyrule in their donation names.
And some other donors mocking Team Lorule.
So that was the chat probably or someone, we don't know.
Yep. Shoutouts to mocking.
And shoutouts to competitive banter for the sake of the kids.
That's gonna be rough.
Oof. Oh yeah, that's a thief. Nope, sorted. Okay, and of course that they're gonna hit. There we go.
Shout out to the monkey.
Shout out to the monkeys.
Yep. Shoutouts to monkeys. Those enemies are everywhere, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, every time I do Randomizer, I just get them all over the place.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shout out. Oh, another anonymous $1 donation for Hyrule.
Like all these comments are just Hyrule Lorule, so I'm just
We'll
some
just-
cash requires a bomb.
Yep. So yeah,
Yeah.
it seems are the anonymous or the.
Maybe that's the some cash she was talking about.
I think we reached the point where the donors are donating anonymously or with pseudo names for their first
Pseudonyms.
Pseudonyms,
I
yes.
don't know why I used a bomb there.
So we have anons, we have doppelgangers, and they're all donating for their teams. This is democracy by donation, y'all. And I'm for it. Because it's for the kids.
Well, he may not need cash, but I have a feeling that's what he's about to get here.
Yeah, he will not want for rupees anymore.
No,
Oh.
well that was dumb.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good. That's a key. Needs a heart.
Shoutouts to fairy rooms.
Oof.
Oh!
Shoutouts to those guys being complete jerks.
Shoutouts to Game Overs.
Doggo's nope, it's fine. He started at the temple though, but he's good, not too far
Oh
ahead.
my god.
Rude.
That's so rude. I
That's a
swear.
rude dude. No, doggo. Oh my dog.
Oh wait.
Oop. Big Spike things. They're true evil. Yes.
Shoutouts to Spikes.
Shout out to Spike, Vegeta.
Blue something is like the weird server thing
Nice, nice. That was a good
Time to
shot.
start work. I hope I can watch the last part after work, but if I miss, thanks for everything. You take care. We'll see how soon I can come back.
Thank you for stopping by, K16. Hope you have more.
K16, thank you very much.
Hyrule didn't make $1 for Lorule.
Look,
Okay.
all you anonymous, all you anons and all you lurkers and anons and doppelgangers out there donating for Lowell, we appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, we want even if you guys are not active in the channel, you're just lurking, we appreciate you. K16 is actually correct. Both are correct. Okay, got it.
Oh my
jeez.
gosh.
No good place to stand.
I had to stop watching to get to a beanie. Welcome back, Akio Ari.
Oh my god.
Okay, why can that one get through? The other one can't.
Symmetrical.
No, because
Yeah.
the pot was there.
Kane, there. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Dang
Kind
it.
of great.
There.
Kane is very unwieldy. He also skipped a lot of other areas in the dungeon.
Mm. An anonymous $1 donation for Hyrule.
Welcome back to the stream,
Okay,
Asio.
Akio Ari.
And how are you today?
Yes. And yeah, we're coming up at it's 7 minutes until 10 a.m. So we're running low on time on the marathon. Yeah, in case you missed it last night, it was a thing. Yeah, you can catch the VOD of it at some point. How long did the auction train go? I know it was still in progress when I left.
I don't know.
I'll check the VOD of it, but shout outs to all those who donated last. Thanks, you guys are keeping me sane while I'm at work. Aw,
Glad to help.
we're glad to help any way we can. How does auction trains work? Basically, if you donate $1, it keeps the train going, but the way it works, it's almost like cutthroat auction. Whoever is in the lead with cumulative donations will win the prize in it. But what we're doing at 5 o'clock is a traditional cutthroat auction, minus the train aspect. Even $1 will keep the timer reset and going, but the timer will decrease over time for when you can get a donation in before it ends. And of course, using the train motif, there are stops. Britt can explain it better than I can, but he's probably sleeping right now.
Nice shot.
Nice. That'll work. Oop, there we go. That is another key.
He needs the big key though to open the big chest.
Yeah, the big key. Or the boss key, or whatever it's called. Is it still called the boss key in this game, or is it big key in this game?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's interchangeable depending on the game you play in the series.
It's a big key.
Big key guy.
Boss keys only open boss doors.
Okay, big key then. You may be right then. You're right.
Probably need a key for this.
You don't
I
have.
think you. I think there's a. Yeah, you don't need a key
There's-
for that chest.
There's not one.
You do need one for the door though.
That might be the key you need. Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, you,
You
use
just-
that as in no.
I can get a bottle. And I can check out that stupid cave.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Coffee for helping me at this hour of the morning. Water may be life, but caffeine is sanity at this point.
My nemesis, Elmosaurus.
I thought you were about to say your nemesis Baltus because he just walked in.
Well, him too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in the end, we're low roll.
Butter sword.
Nice.
Butter sword is a go.
Nice.
Now we just need the bow and the fire rod.
And the silver arrows.
Jumping down there is not going to do me any good without a key, is it?
No, I don't think it will. Ooh.
Coffee is a savior indeed.
I bet that chest right there
Oh,
is
yeah.
what I want to get to.
Shoutouts to Caramel Macchiato.
How do I even get to it though? I need the key.
Okay. Oh. And he goes.
Wait. I thought it was staggered a minute ago.
Mm.
Hmm?
Oh boy. Oh, nice. I did not know that trick could be done with the cane.
Well, normally you wouldn't have the cane here.
You would have the bow and arrow for that.
Bombs.
Ups as well.
Well, I usually use the bow and arrow. There we go.
There's the key.
Just warp back to the entrance. Don't.
Is there any chests beyond that door?
I think that door is just going to lead you back. I wouldn't trust it.
Tails donated $1 for Lorule. Tales, not
Something in
Tails.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee it'll even have a key.
there. I think it would have to have a key.
We've had a lot of anonymous and doppelgangers donating for their teams, Baltus.
I like it.
Yes. And Lorule has a plus 2 hour lead, almost 2.5 hours.
Yep.
We're doing
As I said.
Still anybody's game.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout outs to anybody.
It's anybody's race at this point. You're already out of donating money and gave up. Well,
Oh. Oops.
give me
Stepped
that.
on this.
Give me that.
I should have just gone through that
Give me that.
freaking door to begin
Well,
with.
yeah, probably. Like,
I need to get out of this hellhole.
warp path.
You can squeeze it. You can squeeze it to shut it off, Baltus. You can squeeze it to shut it off.
It goes on for a very long time.
I'm aware.
Or you could chuck it and it'll shut off, like what Fiona did.
Shout outs to Baby Shark.
I'm well aware of how to shut it off.
Or you could punt it and damage the voice box for good.
Thank you.
Got it.
Oh, I scrolled the rough screen.
How long does it go?
A very
Too-
long time.
Too long. No.
You had to take that home and put it on your
Donate for me.
screens.
Donate for me to punt it half across the room. Like I will legit drop kick punt it out of
Is
here.
there a chest in the bottom? Like you go down those stairs? Also?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think there is something downstairs.
Yeah, it's like-
bathroom.
There is
before
one
I
at the
take
very end.
over.
Yeah.
Very well, Baltes.
Well, there goes all my magic.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There's a lot of turtles down here, so watch it.
Anonymous donates a high roll.
Well, I have the Randomizer on, so there may not be any turtles down here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
See, I helped you. Got a big
Big key hype.
There we go.
Side on shark. Eh.
Oop.
I prefer Gangnam Style over any of them, and that's saying something.
Got it. Oh, I scrolled the rough screen.
Very well, Baltes.
Well, I have the Randomizer on, so there may not be any turtles down here.
Anonymous donates a high roll.
See, I helped you. Got a
Shout outs to Gangnam Style.
Or the Harlem Shake. We did the Harlem Shake many moons ago, did we not?
We don't speak of that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. It's in the archives where it belongs.
Right. Estimate was at 3 hours, right?
Yeah. Coming up on just not much time left though.
I don't think he can do it now, even if he gets a really good item from here.
Yes, because it's just the seed. There's not much you can do. You know? Yeah, we did TSG Rooted Darude Sandstorm at 20.
Either way, I'm done in this dungeon.
Oh.
And that was a heart container, or heart piece.
So what'd you get from this cape?
The only floss I know is what you do to your teeth, and what you should do to your teeth
I
when
know
you
where I
can.
can get a bottle.
Because let's be real, dental care is important. That's the only floss I
Get
know.
up and floss? Nah.
Best I can do is get a toothpick.
Look.
Why does everyone...
Yeah,
That's
Fortnite
coming.
dances, no. Before that, we had World of Warcraft stealing dances like Billie Jean or Hips Don't Lie or You Can't Touch This.
Alan Roundtoe donating $1 to St. Jude. Hashtag Lorule. Thank you, Alan Roundtoe.
Teach us how to brush our teeth. Nah. I wouldn't. I'm not the best teacher of that. Ah, nice.
Okay.
Come on, gendarme.
No, I don't think I will.
How to do taxes? No. Consult your professional.
I don't even play Fortnite.
Nor do I. Tetris 99 or Riot, y'all. That's my battle royale.
I really wish I got like half magic.
Give me the flight of the bumblebee in Tetris form. Mario Royale. Ooh,
Did you say Mario Royale?
Mario Royale. That's what someone's thinking. in chat. Rouge Duckling.
I don't need to play Fortnite to Fortnite dance. I'm pretty certain I do. Like, I'm pretty certain it is illegal to do a Fortnite dance if you don't actually play Fortnite.
Yeah, no.
Oh, well, we found a big key already, so that's a good sign. That's a good omen, at least.
Gibdo. There we go.
Shoutouts to the Butter Sword.
Butter sword.
Cuts through things like butter, including Gibdos. There's the map.
Shout outs to holes.
That's a pretty good book and a pretty good movie.
Holes. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to Shia LaBeouf.
Nah, I don't think we need to.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just
do it.
So that chest right there is always a key.
Yeah, I think it's a guaranteed key.
If you don't have a key there, you can't get out.
Oh god. And no shoutouts to wall masters. Those things can die.
No, I don't think so.
It's the chest in just the previous one.
I think they always put the key there. This is what they do.
Well, the other chest in the previous room is actually randomized.
Ugh.
But that particular key that I just got is not.
Another anonymous dollar for Hyrule. Man, you Anons and you lurkers and doppelgangers have been on a roll this morning.
Shoutouts to TSG in the chat there.
Thunderstrike God, what up? Down another hole.
Isn't there normally a key in that little circle of pots?
Is there?
I thought there was in the base game. Maybe I'm mistaken. If,
I don't
No.
think there is.
shoutouts to the floor.
The only 40 I know is 42, and that's the secret. That's the answer to.
Bow!
Oh yeah!
Bow hype, everybody.
Can we get some donations
All
for
right.
Bow Hype? And for TSG
We
and for
have
Lorule?
this.
Oh,
All right.
All right.
Good morning, Baltus.
Good morning. Good morning. Morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let's get some love in the chat. I see green on that board. It's okay. Lorule currently in the lead. A little over 2 hours worth of points. But that's quite all right. It is anybody's game. Literally anybody's game. Currently Blau with the last game for points for Lorule with the Link to the Past randomizer run. And that will be followed by Wazuki. Wazuki will have the last game for Team Hyrule with his Ocarina of Time run. And what version are you playing?
3DS.
Nintendo 64. Wow, on an actual Nintendo 64. That's great. Now he will be playing the 3DS version.
Bring it. Get it here.
What is your goal time, Wazuki?
8.
8 hours. How long did it take Sonic 62?
Let's not talk about that.
A little over 6. How long did it take Rob?
7:45.
7:45. So I feel you expect to do worse. Wazuki expects to actually do worse than Rob.
Yeah.
I feel like he may have padded his numbers. We will see. We will see.
So I'm trying to think. Last year I did it in 7:40, wasn't it?
7:06.
7:06.
Yeah.
So wow, that's a whole hour of padding. Good grief.
But I didn't practice at all.
I sure wish I had done that on my Wind Waker run.
Yeah, he says between 2 jobs and a third job known as Shadowbringers, he hasn't had time to practice.
I should have. If I was smart, I would have used my marathon time last time as my goal time. And I did beat that, but instead I used my projected best, and that didn't work. That's a $1 donation from Baltus's missing beard. #Lorule. I still miss you, Baltus. Why have you forsaken me? Don't worry, you will
return.
You will return bigger and more beautiful than before.
And in record time.
Hopefully,
We'll see.
but
Sorry.
Good morning, Alexander. What's up, Luna? Oh, a Galaxy 3, Luna? Really? That would be interesting. With touch controls at that. What's up, Akio? Morning, Eldritch.
Prudish.
Big Bad Eric. Love that stash. I love it too. The wife, not so much. I think I saw Tails in the chat before it scrolled up. Good morning.
Yeah, Tails is here. We also had a newcomer. Shoutouts to the newcomer whose name I forgot already.
So
Laser Walrus was
22,918. We are less than $100 away from 23,000. That's incredible. We've beaten our total for last summer's marathon, so that's great.
Capital Oneer was the new one. Gendarme.
Oh,
Hey,
howdy, Captain.
morning, Walrus. How you doing? Alexander Frost, it is still anybody's game. I see the board just flipped again. We just had a $1 donation come in from Anonymous. #Hyrule. This war is ongoing, Alexander. If you're just joining, if you've been sitting here, I don't know when the last time anything was gone over was, but if you're wondering what's this team stuff, why is the bottom flipping back and forth between green and blue, I'll tell you. But before I tell you, I've got to tell you that everything we're doing right here, right now, and for the rest of today, it's all for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you're not familiar, somehow, if you are not familiar with St. Jude, head on over to stjude.org if you are able to. Check them out. If you're not able to, I'll just tell you. St. Jude, their mission is to advance cures and means of prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases. And they do this through research and treatment. They do this through research and treatment, and their vision for all of that is that no child be denied treatment based on their race, religion, or their family's ability to pay. And they are a fantastic organization. It costs $25 to run St. Jude for 1 second. So we have, if we hit $25,000, we have raised enough to run St. Jude for 1,000 seconds, right?
Yep, that's about.
Yeah. My math is horrible, but
That keeps it going for several minutes, and those minutes.
yeah, several minutes. But those are very crucial minutes. What they do is fantastic. The environment they provide for the children, and the research they do, and the fact that they share that research and results with the world. They put it out there into the open. They don't hoard it there. If they've discovered something, they are not necessarily the only place you can get that treatment, because they will have shared that with other institutions.
At no
so
cost.
all of it, if you click on the donate link, if you head on over to tsg.tv/donate, if you're on our Twitch page and you click the big blue donate button below our video, if you're on our profile on a mobile app and you click the big blue donate button, all of these things take you right to the Tiltify campaign for this event, and those donations,
Or you can
through credit card or PayPal,
And you can
those automatically, all of it goes directly into St. Jude.
Also, you can-
Alexander Frost with a $1. #Lorule, the war is ours. Boy, I hope.
Also, you can click or tap the link in the chat provided by the donate. Thank you, Alan.
Yes. All of these methods take you to the same place to donate to St. Jude. And this is where I bring it back around to this #Hyrule, #Lorule, and the color changes at the bottom. Every time you donate, you can provide a comment with your donation. And we here have divided ourselves into 2 teams, Hyrule and Lorule. And when you donate, if you put a #Hyrule or #Lorule in the comment, it will flip the board to that. It will flip the board to that team if it's not already on that team. And what happens with that? Right now, the board is purple at the bottom. That means Lorule is in control. Every second that ticks by, Lorule earns a point. If that flips green, every second that flips by, Hyrule earns a point. And at the very end, all of the points will be tallied up, and the winning team gets a hamburger buffet party at the local Fuddruckers. I'm really excited for that. I'm in the mood for burgers, I gotta tell you. So show support to your team. Help them get that hamburger party. This reminds me of Michael, Jim, and Dwight when they put on mustaches in disguise. The snowman, that makes me feel so good. That is so good. Yes. I love everything about that. Yes, show some support. If you're not into the whole team thing, you don't have to support a team. We're having fun with it. We are certainly having fun with it, and I guess it's been great so far. The only way that we have to affect the timers ourselves here, there are 2 ways. We could throw our own money at it, or we could play really well. Down below the gameplay video, you see there's a counter, and underneath that counter is a goal time. If Blau here, if Wazuki beats his goal time, so if Blau here might not hit his goal time, nothing happens. Nothing happens. But if he beats his goal time, 60 minutes worth of points, 60 minutes worth of time gets added to the counter for his team.
We're all
Again,
local
if
here.
he doesn't, nothing happens.
Whereas
We don't lose points or anything.
Nope.
So,
It's just a bonus.
Where's the after party at? The winning team gets, the
Fuddruckers.
after party at Fuddruckers, and the losing team
Gets
Chuck E.
nothing.
Cheese.
they get. I mean, I wouldn't complain about Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, like
Or McDonald's.
I would complain about McDonald's.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't complain about McDonald's.
Well, you also
Mess me up with McChickens, fam.
You also don't have qualms about eating fermented hot sauce.
Yeah, I have qualms about eating fermented hot sauce.
No,
I
but-
wish I could do some hot sauce incentives right now, but I think I almost died. I still have a headache.
So-
I still have a bit of a headache from the dehydration, I think, because of how much I sweated. Yesterday, we hit $19,500, and I took a celebratory chug out of a bottle of hot sauce.
That was
and
not good.
immediately.
Need to go to the bathroom.
It was bad. It was like the ghost pepper hot sauce chug of 2013. I think that was 2013.
Wow, 6 years ago.
2014.
Oh my.
It was like that on a significantly smaller scale. The moment it hit my stomach, it wasn't the heat. You know, I could handle that. What I couldn't handle was my stomach. It was not good. That hot sauce is definitely
Expired.
definitely a little turned. I probably had an empty stomach at the time too, so that's not good. Yeah, you guys. I do apologize for ending up off cam for so long, as I blacked out on the floor of the hotel lobby bathroom, and then managed to get a tweet out asking Metal Man to bring milk to the bathroom. He didn't see the tweet. No one in chat told him about the tweet, but thank goodness he has a very small bladder and had to pee. So he happened to see my foot sticking out of the stall, and asked if I was okay, and got him to bring me some milk, which was great only because it gave me something to bring up the hot sauce with, because I was just dry heaving. I tried so hard to get it out, and it would not. So anyways, yeah, that messed me up. That was rough. Yeah, me and Britt both essentially had the same experience this marathon. With stuff like that. McDonald's has some international
he's
menu
done the
things
catfish.
over in the U.S. right now. We do, but I'd rather just eat a McChicken, I gotta say.
I'd rather have chicken McNuggets, to be honest.
Yep, I've
Get
been
it to
ordered
the
to
end.
mercy kill it.
Yeah.
Yes, we definitely do, unless you're within, I'd say, a half hour or an hour. What would you say, if you had to estimate? Oh, you I guess it's random.
I was
There's no way
ordered.
of knowing.
I was ordered to mercy kill it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what's the normal starting time supposed to be for OOT? This morning?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 7 this
Yeah.
morning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's mercy kill it now.
Yeah.
And let's get Wazuki and his 3DS ready.
Do we have
I thought he was playing on the CDI.
I think I could have finished it if I had another.
But no.
'Cause
So
I was starting
file
to get the
name.
go time.
Did anyone, have you guys did we ever get a file name?
No, I don't think we did.
All right, so if right now, starting right now,
Flash name.
Flash
auction for the file name. We just had by the way, we had a $1 from Bartles, #Hyrule, glad Baltus is back from death yesterday. But Alexander Frost came right through with another $1, flipped it with the #Lorule. Thank you, Bartles, thank you, Alexander Frost. Wazuki, we've just mercy killed this run. Wazuki is about to start with our final Team Hyrule run and the final Ocarina of Time run. The last run, 4 points, probably the last run period.
Yeah.
This will definitely be going on
If I had
during
to
the
guess, I'm gonna be
auction.
between 7 and 7.5, to be honest.
So
This-
we were right on the money.
If you end early and the auction's still going on, I'm just gonna pick up Breath of the Wild and BS so that there's some kind of gameplay happening.
I'm fine with Breath of the Wild shenanigans.
Yeah, my plan is to just try to run over to Eventide with Brit's low hearts and see what happens. But anyways, right now, if you donate, we could start this off with $1. If you want the file name for Ocarina of Time, for $1 you could specify.
Ocarina.
Did you say Ocarina?
I said Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina, either
I say what I want when I want, however I want.
He certainly earned the right after this.
Deal with it.
Ocarina, Mario, Potato. We are $78 away from 23,000. Let's kick off the drive to 23,000 with a naming auction for Ocarina of Time. Can I get $1? $1 to name Ocarina of Time Daddy, or $1 to name it Lorule. Come on, guys. You can do it. $78 away from 23,000. That is incredible. Yeah, the snowman. It is actually Ocarina. Is, I believe, when you look up the actual pronunciations, that is how it's supposed to be. Thank you. It is a tree fighting simulator. I like it. I just donated, but I want to change file name request.
Somebody has to change stuff on there for all this stuff too.
What,
Okay, I'll take care of it. I can just update that really quick.
should name it Bartles. Is that you? Okay, Prudish Duckling wants... Prudish Duckling, right now we've got $5 for beard, and Bartles donated $5 for the name to be Loaf. It is currently a tie between Beard and Loaf. Prudish Duckling. Oh, what do you want to change the request to? Prudish doesn't want Beard. What do you? Burger King just donated with $1.01. Try our new crunchy tacos. $1, 170 calories, all delicious. #Lorule. You know what? I'm putting that into the. Where is the whiteboard?
It wasn't just down there.
Oh, give me that. Give me that board. What is all of this? I don't know why.
Oh, that's my water right over there, next to that chair.
Oh.
I think it is.
T.
Next to you, on your left.
File name. Current.
Yep.
Taco.
Do a trade.
We'll do a drink tray.
Should name it. What do we got? Bartles. Prudish Duckling wants Lorule for file name. Lorule. So we've got Taco, Lorule, and we've got Loaf, or Bartles says Beard Loaf. What is the character limit?
Oh, let's go take a look.
That's 8, isn't it?
8. BLOA.
Actually, I'm gonna delete these files. Yeah.
We'll do it Loaf. Or we'll figure that out. So currently Taco has $1. Lorule has $5. $6 for Lorule, and Loaf has $5. Lorule is the current leader. Lorule is the current leader for the file name.
It's 8. Yeah.
Winning by just $1. And we are still working on. So wait, what are we working on?
Have you not been able to switch?
Here, Kenny, you got it?
Yeah.
All right. Bird loaf. Bird loaf is good. Taco Bell would fit Eldritch Coyote. That would be funny. And we just had $1 from.
Let's talk. I said, hey, talk to Zuki and have him name the file after me. That way, even if he wins for Hyrule, it's still John Darn winning, or the winning team again.
Bird loaf.
That would make me sad.
That would make him sad. So donate to name it Gendarme. Make what Zuki sad.
On the 3DS capture, we don't get anything on the TV there. It's just straight.
Correct.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
No, it'll appear
Yeah, it'll appear on this side.
Is the program open, Kenny?
Yeah.
Is it showing the game?
Showing the game on the.
All right, so you want to unveil Blau's capture? Do not hide HDMI capture.
Oh, there we go. Wow, 3DS.
Yes, Blau's 3DS.
And it's still
Oh, they
there.
changed it. Hold on.
Why did they change it?
Well, here. I think due to one of the. I don't remember why. Huh?
But it should have. Wasn't it the same 3DS we played
Yeah.
Triforce Heroes on? Or is that a different one?
Oh, we
No,
won.
that's what we played everything on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up just using that.
Huh. So
Right.
weird.
This here.
Better than Cascade. Shout out to Loopy.
Shout outs to Loopy. I don't know if you heard that or not.
Cascade's out of business. So.
Yep.